suitcase.
スーツケース。
I've packed my suitcase for my trip tomorrow.
Sheet.
シーツ。
The housekeeper is changing the bed sheet. Shirt.
シャツ、ワイシャツ。
He is putting on his shirt before going for a job interview.
Slipper.
スリッパ。
I wear pink slippers in my house.
Suit.
スーツ。
I bought a new navy blue suit.
Glove.
手袋、グローブ。
Where is my other glove?
Knit.
編む。
I made a mistake. I knitted 2 right-hand gloves.
Ribbon.
リボン。
Darcy tied the present using a ribbon.
Coat.
上着、コート。
She wore a thick coat to keep warm in the winter.
Cushion.
クッション。
There are several cushions on the sofa. Handbag.
ハンドバッグ。
My wife bought an expensive handbag.
Trousers.
ズボン。
I got a new pair of orange trousers.
Pants.
ズボン。
My pants are too short, so I need new ones.
Pillow.
枕。
My cat is sleeping on top of my pillow.
Cable.
ケーブル。
Many birds are sitting on the cables and singing cheerfully.
Sew.
縫う。
Our factory employs workers to sew manually. Sleeve.
袖。
It is cold today, so I wore a shirt with long sleeves.
Baggage.
手荷物。
Here is my carry-on baggage. Trunk.
胴体、幹。
The bodybuilder has an impressive trunk.
Sweater.
セーター。
It's cold today, so I wore a sweater.
Linen.
リネン。
My linen handkerchief has a rough texture, but it dries fast.
Ankle.
足首。
His injured ankle is wrapped in a bandage.
Costume.
舞台衣装、コスチューム。
The actresses are in costume for the musical.
Clothes.
衣服を着せる。
She helped clothe him.
Closet.
戸棚、押し入れ。
I put all my clothes in the closet.
Stuff.
物。
I put the stuff I do not need in the box.
There.
裸の。
His legs are bare.
Fur.
毛皮、毛皮の衣類。
There are a lot of fur coats in her closet.
Tailor.
仕立て屋。
The tailor has been making suits for decades.
Naked.
完全に裸の。
Getting naked in the public is a criminal act in this country.
Furniture.
家具、備品。
I bought a new piece of furniture to add beauty to my room.
Wear.
着る。
I am wearing a hat and sunglasses because it's very sunny.
Fashion.
流行、流儀。
Spring fashion uses a lot of bright colors.
Laundry.
洗濯物。
The dirty laundry was piled up in the basket.
Accuse.
告発する、非難する。
The couple accused each other of being wrong.
Charge.
充電する。
My phone was out of power. It's charging now.
Claim.
主張する、要求する。
They are claiming their rights to be treated equally.
Scold.
叱る。
The mother scolded her daughter for misbehaving.
Criticize.
批判する。
The wife often criticized her jobless husband for not working.
Assert.
断言する、主張する。
The jury asserted that he was innocent.
Blame.
非難する。
They all blamed her for her mistake. Gossip.
噂、雑談、噂する。
Gossip and scandal are meat and drink to them. Betray.
裏切る。
She trusted him, but he betrayed her.
Persuade.
説得する、納得させる。
He was persuaded into buying a car by the salesman.
Object.
反対する。
Mary objected to him buying a new car.
Beg.
懇願する、請う。
Please don't leave me. I beg you. Swear.
誓う、断言する。
The knight swore an oath to the king.
Battle.
戦う、衝突する。
The soldier was amidst a battle.
Offend.
害する。
The girl stuck out her tongue and offended the storekeeper.
Insist.
主張する、強調する。
His mother insists that he marry the girl. Confess.
白状する、認める。
The man confessed that he did it.
Protest.
抗議する。
Students came out to protest their school's raise in tuition.
Oppose.
対抗する、反対する。
The small cat tried to oppose the big boss cat.
Commit.
犯す、専念させる、約束する。
If you commit too many grammar errors, you won't get a high score.
Punish.
罰する。
There is no excuse to physically punish a child under any circumstances.
Conquer.
征服する、獲得する。
The army conquered the village. Resist.
抵抗する、我慢する。
The cat resisted arrest by trying to run away.
Rebel.
反抗する。
She rebelled against her parents and ran away from home.
Opposition.
反対、対立、反対派。
The opposition shouted and threw eggs at him.
Influence.
影響する。
The family, the community, and the media can easily influence children's future aspirations and career decisions.
Overcome.
打ち勝つ、克服する。
I overcame my weakness in mathematics by studying hard.
Effect.
影響する、侵される。
The extreme weather has severely affected our crop yield this year.
Force.
強制する、余儀なくする。
The girl forced the boy to confess his love to her.
Threaten.
脅す。
He threatened me, so I was scared.
Admit.
認める、承認する。
That boy admitted that he broke the window.
Surrender.
降伏する。
The soldiers surrendered by waving a white flag.
Refuse.
断る、拒否する。
I refused the beer because I drove a car here.
Behave.
振る舞う、態度をとる。
Don't behave as if you were a baby. Defend.
守る、支持する、弁護する。
The keeper defends the goal.
Reject.
拒絶する、却下する。
Rose rejected his marriage proposal.
Rob.
強盗する、奪い取る。
The man robbed the bank.
Capture.
捕らえる、捕虜にする。
The rabbit was captured by the fox.
Discourage.
思いとどまらせる、阻止する。
His excessive flattery discouraged the girl from getting close to him.
Submit.
提出する、提示する。
I submitted my report to my teacher. Invade.
侵略する、侵す。
Don't invade our turf, or else we'll invade yours. Condition.
条件つける、調整する。
They condition the dog to start eating when the bell rings. Interfere.
邪魔する。
The stubborn father keeps interfering in their love affair.
Shield.
防御する、守る、盾、防御用具。
This amulet will shield you from ghosts.
Obey.
従う、守る。
The class will teach the dog to obey orders.
Deny.
拒む、否定する。
He is trying to deny that he just farted.
Protect?
守る。
It's my duty to protect my girlfriend.
Impose.
課す、押し付ける。
The government is going to impose even heavier taxes.
Avoid.
避ける、控える。
We need to avoid certain places because of the pandemic.
Preserve.
保存する、維持する。
We must preserve our nature for future generations.
Block.
防ぐ、阻止する。
The right-wing protesters blocked the street.
Permit.
許可する、容認する。
You are permitted to use a dictionary on this test.
Secure.
固定する、保証する、担保する。
He secured the surfboards on top of the car with ropes. Allow.
許可する、認める。
The green traffic light allows you to go.
Ban.
禁止令。
There is a ban on leaving the house.
Restrain.
拘束する、制止する。
The violent man was restrained by 3 policemen. Prevent.
防止する、妨げる。
Washing hands is important to help prevent the virus from spreading. Above.
の上に、を超えて。
Each summer, we enjoy a display of fireworks above the town. Underneath.
の下に、下、の裏に、内面は。
I found a 1,000 yens note underneath the carpet. Besides.
その上、の他にも。
There's a bride, and her friends besides.
Below.
より下に、に値しない。
The details of the meeting are as below.
Upstairs.
上の階に。
My sister is upstairs, and I am on the first floor.
Farther.
さらに遠くや深く、それ以上。
Don't give up. We can go even farther.
Down.
下へ、低下して。
She is looking down at the floor.
Senior.
高齢の、年上の、上級の。
This nursing home is for senior citizens in this community.
Performance.
実績、上演。
He has had the best performance on our basketball team this year.
Raise.
上げる、高める、昇進する。
Raise your hand if you want candy.
Descend.
下がる、落ちる。
The plane began to descend.
Rise.
登る、上がる。
The hot air balloons rose up into the sky.
Jump.
飛び越える、飛び上がる。
The cat jumped over the box.
Ceiling.
天井。
There are 2 ceiling lights in this room.
Summit.
頂上。
I reached the summit of the mountain.
Cross.
十字架。
There is a stone cross on his grave.
Peak.
頂上、絶頂、最盛期。
I am almost at the peak of the mountain.
Base.
基盤、ベース。
Establishing a firm base is very important for building a house.
Height.
高さ、身長。
He measured the height of the giraffe.
Shelf.
棚。
Look at the red book on the shelf. Mount.
乗る、固定する。
She mounted her beloved horse and left.
Slope.
坂、斜面。
The road to my house is an upward slope.
Ladder.
はしご。
Dad is climbing the ladder to get to the roof.
Steep.
急な。
She fell down the steep hill. Upright.
まっすぐな、垂直な。
Please hold the box upright because there is a cake in it.
Stair.
段、階段。
I climbed to the top of the steep stairs.
Lean.
もたれる、傾く、傾ける。
The boys leaned against the fence as they waited.
Portion.
部分、部品。
Give Grandpa a portion of that cake.
Section.
区画、部署、部分、節。
This office is divided into 3 sections to meet specific business needs.
Entire.
全体の、全部の。
From the airplane, I saw the entire city.
Component.
構成要素、部品。
PCs are made of thousands of small components and wires.
Category.
範疇、部類。
This chart shows the different food categories.
Division.
分裂、分割。
The presidential election caused a division within the country.
Detail.
細部、詳細情報、明細。
When the maple leaf is seen up close, you can see a lot of fine details.
Divide.
分割する、分ける。
The pizza is divided into 4 equal parts.
Share.
分ける、共有する。
You need to share your snacks with your friends.
Element.
要素。
We believe that the 5 elements air, water, fire, metal, and earth compose the physical universe.
Split.
分割する。
I split the cookie in half to share with my sister. Unit.
構成単位、ユニット。
We sell these oranges in units of 5. Consist.
から構成される。
The U.S. consists of 50 states.
Factor.
要素。
In terms of quality of sleep, alcohol and caffeine can be disrupting factors.
Separate.
分けられた、分岐の。
Our family has separate kennels for the 2 dogs we keep.
Bottom.
底、下面。
Have you ever been to the bottom of the ocean?
Complex.
複雑な、複合の。
The network of connections between people is very complex.
Beside.
の横に、と比べると。
I look really short beside the basketball player.
Cell.
細胞、個室、独房。
Can you see the tiny cells? They are moving around.
Branch.
枝分かれしたもの。
The man cut off a branch from the tree so that sunshine could pour through. Blend.
混ぜる。
Let's blend the flour and the water first.
Patch.
継ぎ当て用の布。
She loves to wear jeans with patches all over them.
Halfway.
中間の、半分の、途中の。
We live roughly halfway between here and the beach.
Aspect.
側面、曲面。
The 3 important aspects of learning a language are grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation.
Include.
含む、加える。
Would you please include me in the list? Within.
以内に、の内側に、の範囲内に。
There was a big red jewel within the box.
Layer.
そう。
The girl painted her nails in 3 layers.
Extra.
余分な、追加の。
If I work on weekends, I will get extra pay.
Apart.
離れ離れに、分かれて。
Only death can break us apart.
Additional.
追加の。
He gave me some additional work, so I have to work late.
Boundary.
境界、境界線。
The fence marks the boundary of our property.
Anxious.
心配して、気がかりな。
She was anxious about her exam results.
Eager.
熱望して、熱心な。
A kid is eager to eat the ice cream before it melts.
Ambitious.
野心的な、熱望して。
The old man is still ambitious and is trying to conquer Everest.
Comfort.
慰める、安心させる、快適さ、心地よさ。
The woman tries to comfort her baby.
Enthusiastic.
熱狂的な、熱心な、やる気のある。
The popular singer received an enthusiastic welcome from his fans.
Selfish.
自己中心的な、わがままな。
Selfish people only think about themselves.
Relief.
安堵、安心。
The mommy pigeon gave a sigh of relief when she saw that everyone was safe from the fire.
Ease.
簡単、容易、安心。
Lying in the grass under the sunshine gives them a feeling of ease and comfort.
Pleasant.
楽しい、心地よい。
Today is a pleasant day with lots of sunshine.
Affair.
不倫、事柄、関心事。
The affair destroyed his presidency.
Ambition.
野心、野望。
This young man's political ambition is to become the Prime Minister of Japan. Curiosity.
好奇心。
The little boy shows great curiosity about the insect.
Center.
中心、中央。
The girl is standing at the center of the right circle.
Decide.
決心する、解決する。
I read the menu and decided to have steaming rice topped with seafood.
Conscience.
良心。
Conscience is a function of the mind that judges good and evil and helps us take the right actions.
Nerve.
神経。
Nerves are connected all throughout the body.
Spiritual.
精神的な。
Religion is based on spiritual beliefs. Scholar.
学者。
The scholar was buried in books. Scientist.
科学者。
The scientist wore a lab coat and goggles. Academic.
学問の、学園の。
Language arts, math, science, and social studies are basic academic subjects. Science.
科学、理科。
Science projects in the lab are fun. Physics.
物理学、物理的特性。
If you want to learn why the moon moves around the earth, go learn physics.
Mathematics.
数学。
My favorite subject in school is mathematics.
University.
大学、大学の構成員。
This is the most prestigious university in Japan.
Education.
教育。
She is a good teacher, passionate about education.
Degree.
程度、旅、学位。
The degree of harm includes low, moderate, severe, death.
Chemistry.
科学。
Her major is chemistry, which requires lots of experiments.
Philosophy.
哲学、原理。
Ryo stared at the rock on his desk all day to grapple with his issues on philosophy.
Research.
調査する、研究する。
They thoroughly researched and wrote a paper on their findings.
Technical.
技能の。
The technical terms in this manual are hard to understand.
Literature.
文学。
Natsume Saseki wrote many works of Japanese literature.
Electronic.
電子の、電子工学の。
We have all sorts of electronic devices around us. Laptops, mobile phones, tablets, etc.
Theory.
理論。
The theory that the Earth revolves around the sun was thought up by Galileo.
Knowledge.
知識。
Reading books is the best way to gain knowledge. Lecture.
講義。
A famous writer is coming to the class to hold a lecture.
Vocabulary.
語彙。
I am learning new vocabulary words using flashcards. Analysis.
分析。
We must make a close analysis of our competitors. Subject.
主題、題材、科目。
My favorite subject at school is mathematics. Discussion.
議論、 考察。
We joined them in the discussion yesterday.
Essence.
エッセンス、本質。
I added a few drops of essence to the bottle.
Admission.
入学許可、入り場、入場料、承認。
She gained admission into this prestigious university.
Quiz.
クイズ、小テスト。
Our teacher gave us a quiz in math yesterday.
Grade.
成績、程度。
I got a good grade on the math exam.
Question.
質問する、疑問に思う。
I question whether this bird can indeed fly.
Prose.
3文。
A good example of his beautiful prose can be seen in this long letter. Information.
情報。
Internet is my main source of information about almost everything.
Basic.
基本的な、基礎の。
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division are the basic concepts of math.
Battery.
電池。
My phone was out of battery, so I couldn't answer your call. Pioneer.
先駆者。
Columbus was a pioneer who sailed across the ocean using the trade winds. Survey.
調査。
I completed an online survey.
Scout.
偵察する。
He scouted the area for a good place to set up camp.
Existence.
存在。
The whale is the largest ocean animal in existence.
Reference.
参照、言及。
Please provide a list of your references at the end of the paper.
Medium.
媒体、手段、媒介物。
We can talk to the ghosts through her as a medium.
Puzzle.
パズル、謎。
This puzzle lacks its last piece.
Gym.
ジム、体育館。
I try to work out at the local gym at least once a week.
Source.
源。
There's a list of sources in the final page of the book.
Modern.
現代の、現代的な。
Smart devices are indispensable for people living in the modern world.
Ability.
能力、才能。
She has the ability to save the puppy.
Manual.
手でする、手動の。
A farmer's job is mostly manual labor, so it's very tiring.
Logic.
論理。
Science is based on logic.
Reason.
理由。
She would like to know the reason why her baby is crying.
Motor.
発動機、原動力。
A motor, which transforms electrical energy into motion, powers vehicles like cars.
Development.
発展、展開。
He is working hard on his development to achieve his goals.
Creation.
創造。
This logo is a fantastic creation.
Novel.
新しい、奇抜な。
AI offers novel solutions in many areas.
Various.
さまざまな、多様な。
People come in various shapes and sizes.
Exercise.
運動。
Exercise is the key to keeping fit.
Notion.
馬鹿げた考え、見解、意向。
He's got some crazy notion in his head to jump off the roof into the pool. Issue.
問題点、論点、発行、交付。
Pollution from cars is a major issue in our society.
Tongue.
舌。
I stuck my tongue out at him.
Instrument.
楽器、道具。
These are some of the most popular musical instruments that people play.
Opinion.
意見、評価。
Our customers have different opinions about our product.
Attitude.
態度。
The waitress has such a bad attitude.
Outline.
略図、輪郭、概要。
The outline of our new house shows a balcony.
Practice.
練習。
Practice makes perfect. So keep practicing the piano.
Original.
最初のオリジナルの。
The original Mona Lisa is displayed at the Louvre Museum in Paris.
Solution.
回答、解決策。
The solution to this maths problem is 10.
Seek.
探す。
They are seeking new opportunities to advance their careers.
Pilot.
パイロット。
You can see the pilot sitting in the cockpit of the plane.
Feature.
特徴。
The most notable feature of the building is its gold exterior.
Stereo.
ステレオ。
They are dancing to the music from the stereo. Composition.
構成。
The composition of air consists of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and roughly 1% other gases and water vapor.
Description.
記述、説明。
This is the description of a four-wheel drive car.
Origin.
起源、出身、発端、始まり。
They are of African origin.
Context.
文脈。
When you encounter a new word, look at the context.
Access.
アクセス、接近。
Your fingerprint will give you access to the secret room.
Advice.
助言、アドバイス。
I will seek my dentist's advice.
Introduction.
紹介、導入。
We begin the meeting with a brief introduction of ourselves.
Technique.
技術、技法。
His technique and craftsmanship are amazing.
Construction.
建設、建設業。
A new shopping mall is under construction.
Rank.
ランク付けする。
I was ranked number 1 for English in the entire school.
Request.
依頼、頼み。
Carl made a request to paint the house orange.
Software.
ソフトウェア。
I use this software to write documents.
Rhythm.
リズム、周期。
The lively music had an upbeat rhythm that was easy to dance to.
Chance.
機会、チャンス。
She was dumped by her boyfriend yesterday, so now is your chance.
Express.
急行の、速達の。
The express train does not stop at the station.
Sound.
音、音響、物音。
That piano makes beautiful sounds.
Count.
数える。
The little girl is counting the number of apples in the basket.
Model.
モデル、肩木型、模範。
I've wanted to be a professional model since I was a kid.
Sort.
整理する、分別する。
I sorted the documents in alphabetical order.
Appeal.
魅力、懇願。
The film has great appeal for old audiences.
Equipment.
備品、設備。
The plumber brought special equipment to fix the water leak.
Draft.
原稿、下書き。
This is still a draft, and it isn't finished.
Example.
例、前例、例題。
Please follow the correct example when filling out the answer sheet.
Pursuit.
追求。
I've never stopped my pursuit of learning English.
Message.
伝言、メッセージ。
I sent a message to my friend Carolyn.
Challenge.
挑戦。
Dare you take the ice bucket challenge?
Method.
方法、筋道。
The traditional method of making cloth is fascinating.
Item.
物、道具、項目。
I use these items every day. Circuit.
回路。
I am fixing the circuit board.
Pursue.
追う。
He quit our company to pursue a dream of launching his own business.
Series.
連続、シリーズ。
I've read all the novels in the series.
Mode.
方法、モード。
This robot has many different modes such as dog, bird, or human kid.
Device.
デバイス、装置。
There are so many devices on the desk. A cell phone, iPad, laptop, and so on.
Melody.
旋律、曲、メロディー、調べ。
I can play this melody on my piano.
Index.
索引。
Search the index to find the address you need.
Chart.
Z.
You can make pie charts, donut charts, and bar charts with this data.
Style.
スタイル表現方法。
This house is built using a Japanese style. Project.
計画、事業。
NASA's next space project is going to Mars. Score.
多数、点数、楽譜。
Officials from a score of nations came together to talk about peace.
Standard.
標準、基準。
In Japan, the standard set meal includes rice, miso soup, pickled vegetables, and fish.
Formation.
構成、フォーメーション。
Geese often fly in a V-shaped formation.
Range.
範囲、領域、射程。
In this college, the range of its student age spans from 18 to 75.
Instance.
例、by。
Here are some instances of appealing YouTube videos. Action.
行動、アクション。
I love action movies, especially when they use kung fu. Procedure.
手順。
The procedure is simple press the button, then flick the switch.
Purpose.
目的。
My purpose of helping Grandma was to get cookies as a reward.
Stage.
舞台、ステージ。
We went to see the stage in the local theater last month.
Direction.
方向、傾向。
The road goes in two directions.
Habit.
習慣、癖、習性。
We need to make sure our habits are healthy.
Formal.
正式の。
The businessman wears formal clothes for his job interview.
Plot.
構想、陰謀。
The plot of the story of Cinderella starts with her dressed in rags. Schedule.
スケジュール。
My class schedule for this year is on this piece of paper. Order.
整頓する、注文する。
I ordered the photographs by date.
Manner.
行儀、方法、態度。
Eating quietly is good manners.
Extension.
延長。
It's too far away, so I need an extension cord.
Column.
円柱。
Only a few columns of the old temple are still standing.
Row.
行列、並び、行。
There are 4 seats in every row.
Program.
プログラム、計画、予定表。
The company has implemented a new employee training program to improve productivity.
Application.
アプリケーション、出願。
TANZAM is the most popular English learning application.
Choose.
選ぶ。
I chose the green car.
Campaign.
運動、選挙運動。
Many people came to support the governor's campaign. Alternative.
代替、選択肢。
The menu includes alternatives for gluten-sensitive people.
Proposal.
提案、計画。
Today, I am going to make a proposal of marriage to my girlfriend with this ring. Choice.
選択。
You have two choices, A or B.
Role.
配役、役割。
I am playing the role of Snow White in the play.
Arrangement.
配置、整理。
The arrangement of the tables in this restaurant was comfortable.
Scheme.
計画、表。
The garbage recycling scheme aims to reduce waste and promote sustainability.
Nephew.
おい、
My nephew is my brother's son. Female.
女性、
Only females can give birth to babies.
Ancestor.
先祖、先人、
Our ancestors looked sort of like monkeys.
Male.
オス、男性、
Male lions have impressive manes.
Own.
自分の、所有する、
I have my own bicycle.
Neighbor.
近所の人、近くのもの、
Every morning I greet my next door neighbor.
Personal.
個人の、個人的な、
She hired a personal tutor to better learn English.
Alone.
一人で、孤独で、
Seesaws are not fun at all when you're alone.
Personality.
性格、人柄、
We all have different personalities.
Human.
人、人類、
Intellect distinguishes humans from other species. Individual.
個々の、個人の、
The individual cubicles ensure privacy at the office. Humanity.
人間味、人間性、
You should treat animals with humanity. Insult.
侮辱する、
Insulting Her Highness would mean your own death. Amuse.
楽しませる、
She amuses herself by reading on weekends. Hate.
ひどく嫌う、残念に思う、
We hate each other.
Cause.
引き起こす、させる、
Smoking can cause lung cancer.
Anger?
怒り、憤り、
She couldn't control her anger.
Abuse.
乱用、
His health is in a bad way from drug abuse.
Sour.
酸っぱい、
Adding too much lemon will make the dish sour.
Coward.
臆病者、
That man is such a coward that he ran away from a puppy.
Scandal.
スキャンダル、
The athlete lost his medals and reputation due to a doping scandal.
Surprise.
驚かせる、
Sam surprised his parents by scoring full marks on his exam. Alarm.
警告する、
The customers were alarmed and they evacuated.
Ashamed.
恥ずかしく思って、
We all feel more or less ashamed of farting in public. Apologize.
謝る、
I apologize for going to dinner with my ex-girlfriend.
Laugh.
笑う、
Clowns make the children laugh out loud.
Hatred.
憎悪、憎しみ、
She glared at him with hatred.
Cheek.
頬、
She applied powder blush on her cheeks.
Temper.
怒りっぽい性格、肩着、気性、
The boy has a really bad temper.
Yo,
大声で叫ぶ、
that guy is yelling so loud on the phone.
Complain.
文句を言う、
She complained to me about his rudeness.
Rage.
激怒、
She protested with rage in her voice.
Vice.
悪臭、悪徳、
My vice is drinking too much.
Comic.
漫画の、喜劇の、
Hannah loves reading comic books.
Sigh.
ため息をつく、
Mom sighed when she took a look at my grade card.
Awful.
嫌な、ひどい、
There was an awful smell coming from the trash can.
Shout.
叫ぶ、大声で言う、
She shouted when she found a frog at her feet.
Upset.
取り乱して、うろたえて、
I was very upset when my dog ran away.
Worse.
より悪い、
Her performance in the exam was worse than her brother's.
Terrible.
恐ろしい。
He read a story about a terrible monster.
Violence.
暴力。
Violence at school is always frowned upon by the teacher.
Apology.
謝罪。
My apologies for being rude.
Panic.
パニックを起こす。
I panicked during a big earthquake.
Victim.
犠牲者。
The victim of the car accident was bleeding.
Miss.
逃す、恋しい、寂しく思う。
Being in this battlefield far away from my own country, I tend to miss my daughter badly.
Stress.
ストレス、緊張。
The students are under a lot of stress because the test is tomorrow.
Harsh.
厳しい、きつい。
Harsh words can seriously hurt a person.
Sting.
刺す。
The bees tried to sting me, so I ran away.
Regret.
後悔する、惜しむ。
She regretted becoming angry at him.
Cruel.
残酷な、むごい。
His cruel violence hurts her deeply.
Injure.
怪我する、傷をつける。
A little girl cried when she injured herself.
Feeling.
感情。
Various facial expressions can show different feelings.
Mercy.
慈悲、情け。
A man showed mercy to the child who stole a candy bar.
Impact.
衝撃、衝突。
The impact of the hammer completely destroyed my laptop. Weep.
泣く、メソメソする。
The little girl was weeping because her favorite toy broke.
Sympathy.
お悔やみ、同情、弔意。
Her best friend expressed his sympathy after her family's passing.
Miserable.
悲惨な。
He led a miserable life, being jobless most of the time.
Trouble.
問題、面倒な状況。
I broke my mother's vase. I'm in big trouble now.
Hurt.
怪我する、傷つける。
His left foot was hurt.
Sore.
痛い。
I have a sore neck.
Miss.
散らかった状態。
The whole apartment was a mess after the flood.
Loss.
喪失、損失。
She is crying over the loss of her pet.
Harm.
負傷、傷害。
Smoking while pregnant will do great harm to your baby.
Suffer.
苦しむ、悩む、被る。
I'm suffering from a headache.
Sorrow.
悲しみ、遺憾。
She is crying in sorrow over her dog's death.
Accident.
事故。
He was badly injured in the car accident.
Pain.
痛み。
When I stood up, I felt pain in my back.
Crisis.
危機、重大な局面。
The global financial crisis made people hopeless.
Grief.
深い悲しみ、悲痛。
He was filled with grief after his girlfriend broke up with him.
Disaster.
災害、惨事。
A volcanic eruption is a natural disaster.
But
奇妙な、奇数の。
1, 3, 5, and 7 are odd numbers.
Peculiar.
特有の、独特な。
Bowing on every occasion is a rather peculiar tradition in Japan.
Evident.
明らかな。
It was evident that someone had broken the window.
Plain.
明らかな。
It's plain that a cheetah is faster than a lion.
Extraordinary.
並外れた。
She has some quite extraordinary talents in music.
Distinct.
異なった、明らかな。
The red umbrella is distinct among the clear ones.
Significant.
著しい、かなりの、重要な、有意義な。
The significant increase in sales indicates the company's positive performance. Ordinary.
普通の、平凡な。
They are wearing ordinary clothes.
Vague.
曖昧な、はっきりしない。
I have a vague memory about the dream I had last night.
Dull.
退屈な、くすんだ。
Today's meeting was mind-numbingly dull and boring.
Silent.
静かな。
The town at midnight was very silent. Serious.
真面目な、真剣な、深刻な。
The man's face is always serious with furrows between his eyebrows.
Shallow.
浅い。
This lake is shallow enough to wade in.
Quite.
かなり。
This castle is quite large. Boring.
退屈な、うんざりさせる。
She found the horror movie boring. Pointed.
先の尖った。
The pointed shape in the distance is the castle tower.
Casual.
カジュアル。
Jeans are too casual for an occasion like a funeral.
Informal.
非公式の、形式ばらない。
I stood out in a group job interview in my informal, casual attire while they were dressed rather formally. Hardly.
ほとんどない。
I could hardly speak English 3 years ago.
Clever.
賢い、抜け目のない。
She is a clever student.
Rough.
荒れた、荒い、ザラザラした、粗暴な。
He had to get off his bicycle because the road was rough.
Shy.
シャイな、恥ずかしがりの。
She is too shy to speak out in her classroom.
Faint.
弱々しい、かすかな。
He felt faint at the sight of blood.
Particular.
好みのうるさい、特定の、際立った。
She is very particular about her attire.
Seldom.
めったにしない、ほとんどない。
Chickens seldom fly.
Deaf.
耳が聞こえない。
He was deaf to our advice.
Frank.
率直な。
The Frank boy tells the king he's naked even when nobody else can.
Complicated.
複雑な、難しい。
Advanced math is a very complicated subject. It makes my head hurt.
Modest.
控えめな。
He is a very modest man, refusing to take any credit for the success.
Honest.
正直な、誠実な。
He swore to be honest and tell the truth, placing his hand on his heart.
Mild.
まろやかな、穏やかな、温和な。
This curry has a mild flavor, so the children should be able to eat it.
Luxury.
贅沢、贅沢品。
I can't afford luxuries. I am poor.
Humble.
謙虚な、腰が低い。
When she needs help, she stays humble. Intense.
激しい。
This area has been exposed to intense radiation.
Strict.
厳しい。
I have a strict mother who always watches me work on my assignments.
Idle.
暇な、横着な、怠惰な。
The man was idle on that Sunday afternoon, doing nothing.
Apt.
適切な。
An apt reply for thank you could be, you are welcome.
Proper.
適切な。
Make sure to wear a proper costume for the event.
Appropriate.
適切な、ふさわしい。
Her foot size is appropriate for the glass shoe.
Convenient.
便利な、都合の良い。
The convenience stores are so convenient. They are open 24/7.
Severe.
厳しい、厳格な。
Our teacher shows a severe attitude when we make a mistake in math.
Keen.
鋭敏な。
The musician has a keen sense of hearing.
Sensitive.
敏感な、感じやすい。
Her skin is sensitive and becomes red if she goes out in the sun.
Comfortable.
快適な。
The baby was comfortable next to her mother and fell asleep.
Gentle.
穏やかな、優しい。
This man is very gentle and speaks softly.
Available.
利用可能な。
The advisor was not available on Monday, so the student had to come on Tuesday.
Tame.
飼いならされた、従順な。
The bear was tame, so I made him my pet.
Violent.
乱暴な。
The violent gorilla is locked up in a cage. Dangerous.
危険な、重大な。
It's dangerous to drive while texting on your phone.
Easy.
簡単な。
Shopping online is very easy.
Stiff.
硬い、硬い、凝った。
The wooden board was very stiff and hard to bend.
Useless.
無駄な、役に立たない。
This computer is useless since the screen is broken.
Bold.
大胆な。
She is very bold in expressing her feelings.
Careful.
気をつけて、注意深い、入念な。
I am careful to keep my grandfather from falling over.
Unable.
できない。
I am short, making me unable to reach the top shelf. Difficulty.
困難、難点、苦境。
My grandma has some difficulty hearing people when they speak softly. Brave.
勇敢な。
The knight in this story is very brave. Capable.
能力がある、可能な。
Near the age of 12 months, most of children are capable of walking.
Tough.
丈夫な。
The tough worker has a muscular body.
Burn.
燃やす、燃える。
I burned a letter I had written.
Fuel.
燃料。
The man is adding fuel to his car.
Fireplace.
暖炉。
The fireplace can make you warm and comfortable in winter.
Stove.
コンロ。
This type of stove is the most common today in Japan.
Flame.
炎。
The barn went up in flames.
Candle.
ろうそく。
I lit some candles for a romantic dinner.
Glow.
輝き。
The golden glow of the sunset was so beautiful.
Electricity.
電気、電力。
The electricity cost of a light bulb running at 60 watts for a day is $1.
Flow.
吹く、漂う。
The kids like to blow bubbles. Bubble.
煮えたぎる。
The water is bubbling in the pot.
Oxygen.
酸素。
O2 is generally known as oxygen.
Chimney.
煙突。
The smoke from the factory's chimneys caused severe air pollution.
Boil.
沸騰させる。
Can you boil some water for me? Spray.
スプレー、噴射器。
I always use bug spray before going hiking. Sweat.
汗。
My face is covered in sweat in the hot weather.
Purple.
紫色の。
Purple is my favorite color.
Steam.
蒸気。
This steam engine is almost 100 years old. Pollution.
汚染、公害。
Most of the pollution in the sea is due to plastic products.
Thunder.
雷。
The thunder and lightning are very loud and scary.
Freeze.
氷結、凍結。
The freeze caused many problems in the small city.
Cough.
咳。
That girl had a severe cough but didn't cover her mouth. You.
Pale.
青白い。
Pale face, fever, and coughing are typical symptoms of a cold.
Chill.
風、冷たさ、寒気。
She caught a chill. Rainbow.
虹。
We went out to see the beautiful rainbow.
Atmosphere.
大気、雰囲気、ムード。
These are the 5 layers in the Earth's atmosphere.
Cloud.
雲。
There is only one cloud in the middle of the blue sky.
Umbrella.
傘。
It was raining, so I opened my umbrella up.
Breeze.
そよ風。
The dandelion trembled in the breeze.
Forecast.
予測。
The weather forecast says it will be sunny tomorrow.
Mist. 霧。
I feel that I am caught in a dense mist.
Climate.
気候。
There are different kinds of climates in Japan.
Storm.
嵐。
I can see the storm coming in the distance. Weather.
天候、空模様。
The weather is snowy today. Bill.
請求書。
The bill for our order came to 20,000 yen.
Fee.
料金。
You can park your car here, but you need to pay a fee.
Fare.
運賃、料金。
The man is paying the bus fare.
Tax.
税金。
The tax was increased from 8% to 10%.
Receipt.
領収書。
The cashier will give you a receipt after you pay.
Financial.
財政上の、金融の。
This company is in serious financial difficulties.
Wallet.
財布。
I have some money and credit cards in my wallet.
Debt.
借金、負債。
He doesn't have the ability to repay the debt. Check.
小切手。
He is writing a check.
Budget.
予算、予算案、経費。
Japan has a large government budget deficit. Amount.
金額、分量。
He made a huge amount of money in his 20s.
Fund.
元井金、資金。
My parents started a college fund when I was a baby.
Deposit.
預け入れ、貯金、手付金。
He hides his deposit under his pillow.
Gross.
全体の。
The gross price is shown on all the products.
Finance.
資金、融資、金融。
Borrowings from banks are an important source of finance for our company.
Fine.
罰金を課す、罰金。
He was fined by the police for a parking violation.
Economic.
経済の。
Economic growth is measured by gross domestic product, GDP per capita.
Salary.
給料。
Salary is money paid by an employer for work performed by an employee.
Economy.
経済、財政。
I hope Japan's economy gets better soon.
Wage.
賃金、報酬。
He paid me my wages for the work.
Purse.
ハンドバッグ、ガマ口財布。
My purse is huge, but empty.
Scholarship.
奨学金。
I received a scholarship to go to college and graduated successfully.
Credit.
信用。
I always use credit cards.
Sum.
合計。
The sum of 2 and 1 is 3.
Discount.
割引。
There's a 20% discount on clothes at this store.
Price.
価格、買収金。
The price of this book is $20.
Income.
収入、所得。
My income was not as much as I expected after the tax being deducted. Calculate.
計算する。
Let's calculate the total final price.
Cost.
価格がする、かかる。
This jacket costs $100,000. How expensive.
Bargain.
交渉する、駆け引きする、お買い得品。
The old lady is trying to bargain with the merchant.
Steel.
鋼鉄
But robbers have a hard time breaking the steel door to the safe. Reserve.
備蓄、蓄え、取っておく
I keep a reserve of food in case of an emergency.
Demand.
需要、要求
There is high demand for experienced managers with leadership skills.
Use.
使用、役立つこと、使う
A knife can be of use when eating an apple.
Resource.
資源、財源
The resources of wood in this area are plentiful. Sponsor.
スポンサー、講演団体
The athlete wears the sponsor's logo on his uniform.
Collect.
集める、集まる
He went around collecting recyclables.
Exchange.
交換する
They are exchanging gifts.
Value.
大切にする、評価する
The child values her teddy bear more than anything else.
Afford.
余裕がある
The best that she could afford was a second-hand car.
Labor.
労働
Labor is sometimes tough, but it earns me money. Output.
生産高、生産、生産物
The car factory's output is 10 cars a day.
Poverty.
貧困
Poverty is a big problem in Africa. Investment.
投資、投資額
Attending this MBA program was a huge investment for me. Commission.
委託する、委任する
Publishers commissioned him to translate the book into Japanese. Interest.
興味
His sole interest in life lies in money. Sacrifice.
犠牲
The soldier who lost his leg received a medal for his brave sacrifice.
Employ.
雇う
A company employs 200 new graduates every year.
Stake.
投資、利害関係
Each employee has a stake in the company's future.
Gamble.
ギャンブルする
If you gamble, you might win occasionally, but you will lose in the long run. Invest.
投資する、投入する
You'll need to invest a lot in this business, both in terms of money and time.
Bet.
かける、断言する
I am betting all my chips.
Fortune.
財産、運命
I inherited my grandfather's fortune.
Purchase.
購入する
The couple purchased a new house.
Reward.
報酬や賞を与える
The champion was rewarded with a trophy.
Worth.
値する、価値がある
My house is worth 60 million yen. Prize.
賞、商品
I won a prize for being the first to finish the race. Profit.
利益
Charlotte sold cookies and made a profit of $50. Venture.
危険を冒して行う、思い切って言う
The mouse ventured timidly out of its hole.
Prosperity.
繁栄
Japan was at the apex of its economic prosperity in the 1980s.
Earn.
稼ぐ
She earned a small amount of money with her blog.
Advantage.
有利な点
Knowing English is an advantage when traveling to many countries.
Benefit.
利益、恩恵
The benefit of working here is that I get an allowance to pay the rent. Gain.
得る、獲得する
I've gained 5 kilograms in the last few months. Disease.
病気
She fought against the disease for a long time.
Illness.
病気
He has been in bed due to his illness.
Heal.
治す、治る
The doctor's treatment healed my toothache.
Poison.
毒
You must handle this bottle of poison with caution.
Cure.
治す、治る。
She was cured of the disease. Fever.
熱。
Her fever spiked to over 39 degrees.
Cancer.
がん。
Doctors believe smoking causes lung cancer. Bleed.
出血する。
My finger is bleeding from the prick test.
Treatment.
治療。
I received treatment for my wound at the hospital.
Patient.
忍耐強い。
Teachers need to be patient, especially those working at elementary levels.
Face.
顔。
He always wears a poker face.
Injury.
負傷。
My daughter went to school despite her injury.
Medicine.
薬。
I have two types of medicine. One is a capsule, and the other is a tablet.
Physician.
内科医。
The physician examined the patient and prescribed medication.
Treat.
取り扱う、扱う。
The VIP cat was treated extremely well.
Infant.
幼児。
The father takes care of his infant.
Living.
生活。
They make a comfortable living.
Blood.
血、血液。
Blood is thicker than water is an old English proverb.
Lung.
肺。
Smoking is very bad for your lungs.
Alive.
生きている。
He felt very alive after winning his fight with cancer.
Headache.
頭痛。
I am suffering from a terrible headache.
Dentist.
歯科医。
The dentist cleans my teeth twice a year.
Throat.
喉。
My throat was sore, so I am eating some lemon candy.
Die.
死ぬ、消える、終わる。
The old man died peacefully.
Clinic.
診療所。
She took her cat to the animal clinic to see if it is sick.
Operation.
手術、操作。
The difficult operation took 9 hours.
Dead.
死んだ。
The bird was dead on the street.
Yacht.
ヨット。
We rode around the bay on the yacht.
Organ.
器官。
The heart, lungs, and liver are examples of internal organs.
Physical.
物理的な。
Holding hands like this is a physical expression of affection.
Negative.
否定の消極的な。
Being with negative people may make you negative as well.
Active.
活動的な、積極的な。
He is one of the most active students in our school. Primitive.
原始的な。
This primitive axe is made from stone.
Passive.
消極的な、受動的な。
She is always passive in our class.
Sympathetic.
同情的な。
She was very sympathetic to the sick dog.
National.
全国的な。
Athletes sing their national anthem at the Olympic Games.
Fatal.
致命的な。
The stab is fatal.
Conventional.
慣習的な、伝統的な。
She looks like a conventional Japanese lady.
Traditional.
伝統的な。
A kimono is a traditional Japanese outfit.
Creative.
創造的な、独創的な。
Illustrators, musicians, and actors are some of the best careers for creative people. Deadly.
致命的な、ひどい。
Her face was deadly pale.
Average.
平均的な、普通の。
The average annual salary in Japan is about 4.4 million yen.
Efficient.
効率的な、有能な。
We need to improve our productivity and become more efficient.
Automatic.
自動的な、自動性の。
The automatic production line improves the productivity greatly.
Impressive.
印象的な。
The man was surprised by the impressive speed of his new computer.
Practical.
実際的な、実用的な。
Shoes are more practical than sandals when running.
Logical.
論理的な。
The logical way to start a puzzle is to first find the corner piece.
Abstract.
抽象的な、観念的な。
I cannot understand abstract art.
Sensible.
賢明な、目的にかなった。
It is sensible to avoid gambling throughout your lifetime.
Advanced.
高度な。
The BMX rider is showing off his advanced skills.
Useful.
役に立つ、実用的な。
A magnifying glass is useful to have to start a fire in the wilderness.
Reasonable.
それほど高くない、合理的な、理性的な。
I paid a reasonable price for this pair of jeans.
Global.
世界的な。
Thanks to the internet, we can have a global network of friends. Critical.
危ない、重要な、批判的な。
The patient is in critical condition. Send her to the surgery room quickly. Absolute.
絶対的な。
White is the absolute opposite of black.
Realistic.
現実的な。
The drawing is so realistic that I thought it was a photograph.
Typical.
典型的な。
It is typical for Japanese people to have rice balls for lunch.
Radical.
過激な、根本的な。
The politician took a radical position on increasing the military budget.
Essential.
本質的な、必要不可欠な、極めて重要な。
Water is essential for all living things.
Universal.
普遍的な、世界的な。
The white dove is a universal sign of peace.
Effective.
効果的な、効き目のある。
Memorizing English words with pictures is an effective method.
Fundamental.
基本的な、重要な。
One of the buildings has a fundamental problem.
Ideal.
理想的な。
The tall, handsome, and gentle guy is the ideal boyfriend for her.
Overall.
全体的な、全体的に。
I made a few mistakes in the exam, but the result was good overall.
Thoroughly.
徹底的に。
I thoroughly searched the room for the missing ring.
Baker.
パン屋。
The baker sells bread and cakes.
Garlic.
ニンニク。
Look, I got 2 cloves of garlic.
Bake.
焼く。
This bread is well baked and 100% delicious.
Toast.
トースト。
I always eat a piece of toast for breakfast.
Bacon.
ベーコン。
This bacon is too fatty for me.
Plate.
皿。
I have only 1 piece of fried chicken on my big plate.
Pudding.
ずんぐりした人、プリン。
Look. Mr. Pudding is devouring puddings.
Bowl.
お椀。
I always use this bowl for eating miso soup.
Cook.
料理人。
My husband is a great cook.
Flour.
小麦粉。
We have a bag of flour.
Sauce.
ソース。
I like barbecue sauce on my chicken nuggets.
Salad.
サラダ。
I ate a big salad for lunch.
Menu.
メニュー、献立表。
You see anything you like on the menu?
Flavor.
味をつける。
Use the sauce to flavor the fish.
Season.
味付けをする。
I season the meat with salt and sesame. Raw.
生の。
The Japanese love eating sashimi or raw fish.
Ripe.
つくづくした。
The red, ripe apple is ready to harvest.
Cafeteria.
カフェテリア、食堂。
I always eat lunch in the school cafeteria.
Vitamin.
ビタミン。
Vitamin C can be found in lemons and oranges. Stomach. He ate so much. His stomach was bulging.
Snack.
軽食、おやつ。
I brought some cookies as today's snack.
Digest.
消化する。
The function of our stomach is to digest food. Starve.
飢える、飢えさせる。
The cows were half starved due to the drought.
Diet.
食事。
She is trying a diet of only fruits and vegetables.
Appetite.
食欲。
Wow, she has a huge appetite.
Feed.
食べ物を与える。
She is feeding her baby out of the bottle.
Plant.
植物、草花。
The plant has started to grow a yellow flower. Seed.
種。
Plant this seed in your garden, and it will become a huge tree in 10 years.
Crop.
作物。
The crops are thriving.
Blossom.
花が咲く。
My neighbor's garden becomes so colorful in the springtime when all the flowers blossom. Bloom.
花を咲かす。
These cherry blossoms bloom in spring. Stem.
茎。
The stem of the plant is broken, so I put a splint on it.
Lettuce.
レタス。
There are many heads of lettuce growing on this farm.
Grass.
草。
The grass turned green in the spring.
Leaf.
葉。
The maple leaf is on the flag of Canada.
Harvest.
収穫、収穫期。
The sweet potatoes are ready for harvest.
Lawn.
芝生。
The lawn in front of the house was overgrown.
Corn.
トウモロコシ。
Sweet corn tastes best with butter. Agriculture.
農業。
My father is a farmer. He relies on agriculture for his living.
Cherry.
さくらんぼ。
Cherry is my favorite fruit.
Vase.
花瓶、壺。
The blue vase sits on top of the table.
Jungle.
密林。
The jungle is full of trees. Don't get lost.
Palm.
手のひら。
The fortune teller looked at my palm.
Bark.
木の皮。
The bark protects the tree from harsh weather and pests.
Pine.
松、松材。
Pine tree is commonly linked with virtue and long life in Japanese culture. Brush.
磨く。
Brush your teeth every day.
Melon.
メロン、ウリ。
Toronto is famous for its delicious melons.
Grain.
穀物、一粒。
Grains like wheat are used to make bread or cookies, etc.
Oak.
オーク材。
The flooring is made of oak.
Ginger.
生姜。
Use a piece of fresh ginger to flavor the fish.
Haircut.
散髪。
She's getting a haircut at a salon.
Mushroom.
食用キノコの共通の名前。
Shen eats mushrooms as his staple.
Cream.
クリーム。
This cream will help your skin stay moist. Rubber.
ゴム。
The rubber tire bounced down the hill. Glass.
グラス、ガラス。
I love to drink a glass of whiskey before going to bed.
Soil.
土、土壌。
He planted some seeds in the soil.
Pile.
山積み。
There's a pile of dirty laundry next to the washing machine.
Beard.
ひげ、
The young man decided to grow a beard.
Can.
缶、
The game begins with a person kicking the can.
Filter.
ろ過する、
The water was filtered through a filter of the mechanical type.
Neat.
きちんとした、金星の取れた、
He is neat, both in how he looks and how he works.
Mustache.
口ひげ、
You are not allowed to grow a mustache like that in our workplace.
Gasoline.
ガソリン、
Please fill up my van with gasoline.
掘る、
The lady is digging a hole in the sand.
Shell.
貝殻、砲弾、
We picked some beautiful shells on the beach.
Polish.
研ぐ、磨く、
I need to polish my shoes to make them shiny.
Atom.
原子、
Everything in the universe is made up of tiny atoms.
Cement.
セメント、
Cement is used to hold the bricks together while building the wall.
Mud.
泥、
A house made of mud would be vulnerable to sudden rainfall.
Acid.
酸、酸っぱいもの、
Do not touch the acid, it will burn.
Barrel.
樽、
These barrels were used to store wine.
Wax.
ワックス、ろう、
The wax from the candle dripped onto the cake.
Dust.
ほこり、ゴミ、
Driving down the dirt road created a lot of dust.
Carbon.
炭素、
Charcoal burns so easily because it contains lots of carbon.
Plastic.
プラスチック製の、
Plastic bags are now being replaced with paper bags.
Tin.
缶、鈴、
Our neighbor gave us a tin of cookies.
Chalk.
チョーク、
The chalk is prepared for the teachers.
Crystal.
クリスタル、結晶、
His wine glasses are made of crystal.
Magnet.
磁石、マグネット、
I picked up metal clips using a magnet.
Marble.
大理石、
The statue of David by Michelangelo is made out of marble.
Coal.
石炭、
Coal is a black rock which can be burned as a fossil fuel.
Capital.
首都、中心地、資本、
The capital of India is New Delhi.
Return.
戻る、戻す、帰る、
I returned the book to the library.
Recall.
思い起こす、思い返す、
Grandpa recalls the days when they had to get water from the well.
Recover.
回復する、
Sue recovered and was able to leave the hospital.
Rescue.
救出する、解放する、
The crew were rescued by a lifeboat from the sinking boat. Departure.
出発、去ること、
The day of departure came. So I said goodbye to my friends.
Transfer.
移す、送る、
I transferred $50 to my brother's bank account.
Retain.
維持する、保つ、
This restaurant pulls out all the stops to retain its customers.
Leave.
出発する、離れる、置く、
The kids are leaving home for school.
Repeat.
繰り返す、やり直す、
I pressed the rewind button on the music player to repeat the song.
Escape.
逃げる、
The rabbit managed to escape from the tiger.
Keep.
守る、保つ、取っておく、
I keep my valuables in the bank so that they are safe.
Depart.
出発する、
I depart from Japan to America on an airplane.
Continue.
続ける、持続する、
Even though the path seemed to end, he decided to continue walking.
Restore.
復元する、回復させる、
He is working to restore the damaged painting to its original state.
Save.
救う、助ける。
I saved the drowning cat from the river.
Remain.
残る。
A few students remained in the classroom because they had failed the test.
Release.
解放する、手放す、免除する。
The boy released the rabbit from the trap.
Mend.
取り繕う、直す。
I need my mother to mend my shirt.
Retire.
退職する、退職させる。
My father turned 60, so he retired his job. Repair.
修理。
My damaged bicycle is under repair.
Quit.
やめる、辞職する。
It's time to quit drinking once and for all.
Replace.
取り替える、後継者となる。
He replaced the old bulb with a new one.
Pick.
積む、選ぶ。
The innocent little boy is trying to pick up a cigarette butt.
Reverse.
逆にする、ひっくり返す。
She reversed her car into the parking space.
Remove.
取り除く、移す。
I removed a poster from the wall.
Endure.
耐える、我慢する。
The brave boy is enduring such pain.
Blush.
赤面する、恥ずかしく思う。
I blushed at the unexpected compliment.
Conclude.
結論付ける、決断する。
The almost empty parking lot led me to conclude the restaurant was not popular at all.
Change.
変化。
I'm impressed by the change in her weight over time.
Reform.
改善する、革新する、改革する。
They plan to reform the old laws to protect the environment.
Finish.
終える、終わる。
I was surprised to see the boy finish first in the race.
Strip.
剥がす、脱ぐ。
I stripped the bandages off the wound.
Lose.
失う、落とす。
I lost my keys. Now I can't get inside my house.
Neglect.
軽視、放置。
His children are obviously in a state of neglect.
Outcome.
結果、効果。
The outcome of the exam was better than she expected.
Collapse.
崩壊する。
My house collapsed all of a sudden.
Breathe.
呼吸する、生きている。
I need to breathe some fresh air.
Adjust.
調節する。
The colors on that PC screen are wrong. I'll adjust them.
Disappear.
姿を消す、なくなる。
The ninja was here 1 second ago, but now he disappeared.
Boast.
自慢する、ひけらかす。
Sheldon will never stop boasting about his IQ.
Dismiss.
解雇する、却下する、解散させる。
My boss was angry and dismissed me. Destroy.
破壊する。
I completely destroyed my computer by spilling my tea. Decay.
腐る。
These apples are decayed. Burst.
破裂させる、突然なる。
She burst into tears when she heard the sad news.
Fade.
薄れる、消えていく。
The red carpet faded into white.
Explode.
爆発する、爆発させる。
Watch out. The bomb is going to explode.
Clean.
きれいにする、洗う、掃除する。
I'm going to clean the house today.
Decrease.
減らす、減る。
Japan's birth rate is decreasing.
Reduce.
削減する、縮小する、省略する。
Their wages were reduced from this year.
Unique.
独特な、唯一の。
The puppies all look the same, except for the one with the unique diamond shape on its forehead.
Relatively.
比較的。
The groceries are relatively cheap in the countryside compared to the city.
Million.
100万、100万の。
What can you buy with a million in your country?
Enormous.
非常に大きい、巨大な。
Mr. Musk's wealth has reached an enormous amount.
Immense.
莫大な、広大な、巨大な。
The expense of living on the Upper East Side of Manhattan is immense.
Vast.
広大な、莫大な。
The Sahara Desert is a vast desert in northern Africa.
Giant.
巨大な。
What a giant monster. Broad.
広い、広大な。
The highways are broad. Growth.
成長、増大。
Plants need sunlight and water for growth.
Major.
大きい方の、過半数の。
Mr. Blue played a major part in the success of his family business.
Considerable.
かなりの、重要な。
She spent a considerable amount of money on shopping. Swell.
晴れる、増大する。
My bee sting is swelling up.
Excess.
超過の、過剰な、超過。
You have to pay extra for any excess luggage on a plane.
Maximum.
最大の。
The speed is almost reaching its maximum.
Expand.
拡大する、膨らむ、広がる。
His business has expanded to serve the entire country.
Thick.
厚い、太い。
The ground was covered in a thick layer of snow.
Sufficient.
十分な。
I have sufficient money to go shopping today.
Extreme.
極端、極度。
This summer saw temperatures rise to the extreme.
Compact.
コンパクトな、小さい。
Your luggage is so compact compared with my suitcase.
Mass.
塊。
The mass of cheese on this cheese dog is ridiculous.
Majority.
大多数、過半数。
The majority of the people are in favor of the new policy.
Mean.
中間、平均値、意味する。
Two groups of 2 berries and 2 groups of 4 berries make the mean 3.
Almost.
ほとんど、もう少しで。
Almost every student knew the answer and raised their hand, except me.
Nearly.
ほとんど、もう少しで。
I've nearly finished my homework.
Scale.
測り、計量器。
The scale is used to measure the rice.
Volume.
音量、巻き、体積。
The volume of the music is too high.
Solid.
固体の。
Ice is the solid state of water.
Extent.
程度、範囲、広がり。
He was exaggerating the extent of the problem.
Somewhat.
少し、ある程度。
My new t-shirt is somewhat big.
Thin.
細い、薄い。
My grandma is very thin and tall.
Quantity.
量。
Quantity matters in the learning of English.
Atomic.
原子の、極めて小さい。
The world's first deployed atomic bomb was dropped over Hiroshima, Japan.
Measure.
測定する。
I measured the size of the box before mailing it.
Slim.
ほっそりとした。
The beautiful actress has a slim figure. Slight.
わずかな、取るに足らない。
That tree has a slight lean to the left.
Minimum.
最小限の、最低限の。
The minimum number of people for this tour is 4. Percent.
パーセント。
A percentage is often denoted using the percent sign.
Precious.
希少な、尊い、大切な。 セント、1ドルの1の100。
He saved every cent to buy a house.
Trip.
旅、外出、一走り。
I went on a trip to Osaka to visit Osaka Castle.
Voyage.
旅行。
I am going on a sea voyage from today.
Journey.
旅行、旅程。
I am going on a journey to Egypt to see the pyramids.
Tourist.
観光客、旅行者。
Millions of tourists visit Tokyo every year.
Accompany.
付き添う、同行する。
His dog always accompanies him on his walks.
Visitor.
訪問者、来客。
The visitor signed in at the reception desk before going to see their friend in the hospital.
Wander.
さまよう、歩き回る。
The baby wandered away from his mom. Visit.
訪問する。
I visited my grandma at the hospital.
Conduct.
行う、導く。
She is conducting a tour of the house that's for sale.
Lead.
導く、連れて行く。
I'll lead. Please follow me.
Exit.
出口、逃げ道、退出時。
When the alarm went off, we headed for the emergency exit.
Path.
道、通り道。
Diligence is the only path to success.
Entrance.
入り口。
Here is the entrance. This way, please.
Parade.
パレード、行進、行列。
The parade consisted of music and dancing.
Trail.
小道、痕跡。
We walked on the hiking trail for hours.
Passage.
通路、道路。
Don't lie down in the passage.
Aboard.
乗り物に乗って、入って。
The bear is riding aboard a ship.
Transport.
輸送する。
This large ship can transport hundreds of containers.
Ride.
乗る。
I ride my bicycle to school every day.
Passenger.
乗客。
I was the only passenger on the airplane.
Board.
乗り込む。
It's time to board. Let's go.
Rail.
レール、横木、手すり。
This trolley runs on rails. Sidewalk.
歩道。
We jog on the sidewalks near our apartment every day.
Transportation.
輸送。
Planes are the fastest form of transportation.
Cart.
カート。
My shopping cart is full.
Traffic.
交通量、交通。
I got stuck in heavy traffic for hours.
Crash.
衝突。
There was a huge crash on the bridge.
Wheel.
車輪。
The wheels of that car are huge.
Vehicle.
車、乗り物。
The vehicle is parked on the street.
Automobile.
自動車。
This black automobile is for sale. Let's take a look.
Funeral.
葬式、告別式。
A funeral is a sorrowful occasion filled with tears. Portrait.
肖像画。
This is a portrait of my mother that I drew.
Tale.
物語。
The tale about Rapunzel and her tower is a famous one.
Comedy.
喜劇。
The comedy makes us laugh. Tradition.
伝統、慣習。
Summer festivals are a Japanese tradition where people watch fireworks, catch goldfish, and wear yukatas.
Custom.
慣習。
In our culture, it's a custom to slurp noodles.
Audience.
聴衆、視聴者。
We invite students from business schools to be our audience.
Poet.
詩人。
Matsuo Basho is a famous Japanese poet.
Gallery.
美術館、画廊。
I spent the afternoon in the gallery appreciating the paintings.
Author.
著者。
The author wrote a famous children's book.
Rumor.
噂、風説。
Nancy told me a rumor, but I don't believe it's true. Statue.
像、彫像。
The huge statue is standing in front of the building.
Ceremony.
儀式、式典。
They held a wedding ceremony in a church.
Image.
イメージ、姿。
He looked at his image in the mirror and smiled. Craft.
手芸、技術。
She loves to do paper crafts.
Fiction.
フィクション、小説。
An alien is the main character of this fiction movie.
Diary.
日記。
I have kept a diary every day since I was in high school.
Classic.
古典の。
The Tale of Genji is recognized as a classic romance novel.
Composer.
作曲家。
I am a composer of music. Culture.
文化、価値観。
Bowing is deeply ingrained in Japanese culture.
Museum.
美術館。
This museum is full of famous paintings.
Antique.
骨董品。
She was fascinated by that antique from the first glance.
Poetry.
詩。
Matsuo Basho is famous in the world of Japanese poetry, and Shakespeare is famous in English poetry.
Musician.
音楽家、音楽の上手な人。
He became a professional musician at a young age.
Athlete.
運動選手。
She was a great athlete in artistic gymnastics.
Theater.
映画館、劇場。
I went to the theater to watch a musical last night.
Poster.
ポスター、張り紙。
This is a poster for a circus coming to town next week.
Actress.
女優。
She is one of the most famous actresses of her generation. Account.
説明する、責任を取る。
He is accounting to his teammates for what he has done.
Ancient.
古代の、古来の。
These ancient gigantic statues are over 1,000 years old.
Poem.
詩、韻文。
He wrote a poem for her to show her his love.
Journal.
日誌、定期刊行物、ジャーナル。
Anne Frank wrote a journal during the war.
Event.
出来事、事象。
This is a list of the cultural events of the year.
Yes.
客、宿泊客。
We invited our closest friends as guests to our wedding.
Dramatic.
劇の。
This is a dramatic love story.
Incident.
出来事、事件。
He was a witness of the incident. Accessory.
アクセサリー、付属品。
Some girls like different accessories, such as sunglasses, hats, and earrings.
Jaw.
顎、顎骨。
I broke my jaw, so I cannot open my mouth.
Scene.
風景、場面。
The painter was trying to paint the beautiful scene outside the window.
Signature.
署名。
Put your signature on this check, and it'll be valid.
Card.
カード。
Here is my business card. It has my name and phone number on it.
Token.
トークン、代用通貨。
I put the token in the machine to start the game.
Anchor.
怒り。
Please be careful when you drop the anchor. The whale shouted.
Crown.
王冠、冠。
The queen wears a golden crown on her head. Concert.
協調、コンサート。
They made the weekend plan in concert with his son.
Log.
丸太。
I have enough logs to keep warm in winter.
Circus.
サーカス、
The famous circus is coming to our town.
Generation.
世代、
We have 3 generations in our family.
Episode.
エピソード、
This episode of the TV show sounds good.
Fan.
扇風機、ファン、
Turning the fan on in hot weather can keep you cool.
Football.
サッカー、フットボール、
He is playing football with his friends. Flag.
旗、国旗、
The Japanese flag is made up of a red circle, symbolizing the rising sun.
Award.
賞、
Leonardo DiCaprio finally won his Oscar award for Best Actor.
Label.
ラベルをつける、付箋をつける、
I labeled the containers for drinks and spices at home.
Miracle.
奇跡、神業、
It's a miracle that he didn't get hurt in the accident.
Fate.
運命、
You should prepare to meet your fate. Fame.
名声、
The media is attracted by his fame.
Title.
題名、見出し、
The title of the book is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Album.
アルバム、
This album has pictures from my trip to Okinawa. Host.
ホストする、主催する、
We will host the sushi party tonight.
Triangle.
三角形、
The roof of my house is triangle in shape.
Rocket.
ロケット、
The rocket flew swiftly into space.
Medal.
メダル、
He won a gold medal in the Olympics. Universe.
宇宙、万物、
The universe is full of countless stars. Planet.
惑星、
There are many planets in the solar system.
Brand.
銘柄、ブランド、
This company has a very well-known brand.
Advertisement.
広告、宣伝、
There are lots of advertisements in the train. Commercial.
商業広告、商業的、業務用の、
There are too many commercials on TV.
Stock.
株、在庫、
He works as a stockbroker.
Goods.
商品、所有物、
We can supply the goods from our warehouse.
Deal.
取引、
We eventually made a deal.
Property.
財産、資産、所有物、
Owning property such as an apartment allows you to live on rent.
Export.
輸出する、
The company exports its products to countries all over the world.
Drawer.
引き出し、
I keep all my files in the drawer.
Owner.
所有者、
He is the owner of this bakery.
Trade.
交換する、取引する、
I traded my candy for Jim's chewing gum.
Parcel.
パッケージ、包み、包み、
The mailman delivered a parcel to me.
Business.
事業、景気、
Their business is going well. Every day, lots of customers visit their shop. Industry.
産業、工業、
The logistics industry offers up a wide range of job opportunities in managing the warehouses, inventory, packaging, and transport. Commerce.
商業、
Japan and China are partners in commerce.
Client.
依頼人、顧客、クライアント、
The client arrived to the meeting early.
Customer.
顧客、
Would the customer buy this pair of shoes? Store.
店、
She was buying a new dress at the store.
Merchant.
商人、
Merchants bring their goods to sell on wagons.
Shopkeeper.
店主、
I am the shopkeeper of this convenience store.
Permanent.
永遠の、絶え間ない。
This burn on my arm I got during the war is permanent.
Always.
いつも、常に。
I will always remember the day of my wedding. Youth.
青年、若者。
The youth were eating ice cream together.
Latest.
最新の。
The newscaster is broadcasting the latest news.
Current.
今の、現在の。
The news anchor is presenting the current news on the television.
Lately.
最近、この頃。
Lately, he has stopped shaving and has grown a long beard. Once.
一度、一旦、かつて。
I tried horseback riding once when I was small.
Temporary.
一時的な。
I used the big tent as a temporary garage for my car.
Occasionally.
時々。
I take walks in the park occasionally, about 3 times a month.
Frequently.
しばしば、頻繁に。
I frequently have to use the bathroom.
Missing.
行方不明の、かけている。
My daughter is missing. I haven't seen her since this Monday.
Stable.
安定した、変動のない。
The heartbeat of the patient is stable. Progress.
進歩。
The carpenters are making good progress on building the new house.
Rarely.
めったにしない、稀に。
A 4-leaf clover can rarely be found.
Steady.
しっかり固定した。
The seal holds his head steady as the trainer places a ball on his nose.
Period.
期間、周期。
I stayed at my grandparents' house for a short period of time.
Spare.
予備の、スペアの。
The spare tire is located at the back of the car.
Vary.
変化する、異なる。
The prices of products in the market vary depending on the season.
Term.
期間、学期。
The first term of school in Japan starts in April.
Dynamic.
ダイナミックな、力学の、力強い、生き生きとした、動的な。
The dancers are so dynamic.
Prolong.
延長する、引っ張る。
We had to prolong the meeting for another 1 hour. Rest.
休憩、休息。
Sleeping is the best form of taking a rest.
Sleep.
眠る。
In Japan, people sleep on a futon mat. Brief.
短時間の。
Before we began class, the teacher made a brief introduction of the new student.
Trend.
傾向。
The recent stock market is showing a downward trend.
Meanwhile,
その間に、そうしているときに。
she is eating. Meanwhile, her dog is watching her.
Drift.
漂う。
The fallen leaves are drifting in the wind.
Gradual.
段階的な、繰り返しの。
Learning a language is a slow and gradual process. Interval.
間隔。
She has achieved her doctorate degree without any interval or professional experience between degrees. Gradually.
徐々に、次第に。
Over a month. The moon gradually changes from all dark to all light.
Shift.
変える、移行する。
Shift the lever up for the windshield wiper.
Proceed.
進む。
A green traffic light means you can proceed forward.
Moment.
瞬間。
I will cherish every moment I spent with you.
Emergency.
緊急事態。
It's an emergency. Call 110.
Shortly.
間もなく、すぐに。
Shortly, this department store will close.
Delayed.
延期の、遅れた。
The flights are delayed because of the storm and thunder.
Postpone.
延期する、後回しにする。
The race is postponed because of the heavy rain.
Urgent.
緊急の
I have an urgent need to use the bathroom.
Directly.
直接、まっすぐに
We went directly to the movie theater.
Rapid.
急速な短期間での
The bike made a rapid descent down the slope.
Immediately.
すぐに
I left my office immediately when I heard the bad news.
Edition.
半
The book is now in its third edition.
Library.
図書館、書庫
I go to the library every week to read books.
Page.
ページ
I turned the page over to continue reading.
Catalog.
カタログ
There is a variety of furniture on the catalog for us to select.
Memory.
思い出、記憶
Skydiving is my best memory of the trip.
Data.
データ、情報
The data shows that our business is going well.
Seal.
封印、封、印鑑
Long ago, envelopes were closed with a red seal of wax.
Thirsty.
喉が渇いた
I was so thirsty, I drank the whole glass of water in one gulp.
Spill.
こぼす、あふれる
I spilled red wine on the table. Pour.
注ぐ
Please pour me a glass of cold water. Bathe.
入浴させる、入浴する、洗う
Hero is bathing his little baby. Swallow.
飲み込む
I swallowed some pills using water.
Fountain.
噴水
The fountain becomes so colorful and bright at night.
Liquid.
液体、液体の、流動体の
Water and oil are common examples of liquids.
Water.
水
There is water leaking from the tap.
Flood.
氾濫する、水浸しにする、大量の水を注ぐ、殺到する
Applications flood into Google headquarters.
Nature.
水差し、投手
There is a water pitcher in the middle of the table.
Shower.
シャワー
He takes a shower at least twice a day.
Bottle.
瓶、瓶型の容器
I found a message bottle at the beach.
Basin.
洗面台、鉢、たらい
The basin in our bathroom is always very clean. Bathtub.
浴槽、バスタブ
I left my bath towel hanging on the edge of the bathtub. Dam.
ダム
The huge dam keeps the river from flooding the village. Stream.
小川、水流
There are many fish swimming in the clear stream.
Sink.
シンク、流し
Leave this cup in the sink.
Lid.
蓋、まぶた
I can't get the lid off this jar, it's stuck.
Sponge.
スポンジ
I dunked the sponge in the bucket.
Float.
浮かぶ
Relax your whole body and you can float on water.
Channel.
テレビチャンネル、回線
This TV channel is the most popular one in Japan.
Canal.
運河、堀
The gondola floats through the canals of Venice.
Tunnel.
トンネル、巣穴
This tunnel is very dark.
Tide.
潮
The tide came in and broke part of the sand castle.
Canoe.
カヌー
They are going down the river in a canoe. Vessel.
船、管、容器
There is a man fishing in a small vessel.
Bay.
湾、入江
There are several ports in Tokyo Bay.
Beach.
砂浜、ビーチ
It feels so good to lie on the beach and do nothing.
Shore.
海岸
Our ship is anchored at the shore.
Navy.
海軍
I joined the Navy because I love the ocean.
Coast.
海岸
The blue coast located in southern France is perfect for road tripping. Seashore.
海辺海岸
The horse plodded along the seashore. Seaside.
海岸
The seaside is a great place for a vacation.
Marine.
海の
Marine biology is the study of life in the sea.
Confident.
自信に満ちた
She feels confident of winning. Sure.
確信して
I am sure it will rain this afternoon.
Believe.
信用する
I believe you can do it.
Certain.
確実な確信して
I'm certain that he will win the award. Trust.
信頼する当てにする
I trust my sister, so I told her my secrets.
Doubt.
疑う信用しない
I doubt he can play the guitar. Depend.
頼る信頼する
I depend on my daughter to earn our living.
Rely.
信頼する当てにする
My mom is relying on me to carry the packages from the car to the house.
Assure.
確信させる保証する
He assures his business partner that they'll be rich one day.
Convince.
確信させる納得させる
The footprint convinces the police that the cat is the suspect. Guarantee.
保証
This watch has a 3-year guarantee.
Hesitate.
ためらう
I hesitated to show the test to my mother because of my poor score.
Probably.
高い確率でおそらく
It will probably rain later, judging by the thick clouds. Responsible.
責任のある責任を果たせる原因となっている
The car driver is responsible for this accident.
Might.
かもしれないしてもいい
It might rain later, so make sure to bring an umbrella.
Inevitable.
避けられない
The inevitable end of human life is death.
Suspect.
疑う推察する
The teacher suspects him to have cheated in the exam. Conclusion.
結論決定
The detective has reached his conclusion from these facts.
Guilty.
有罪の罪の意識がある後ろめたい
The dog looked guilty after making a mess.
Right.
正解正しいこと適切な
In the test, I got 15 answers right.
Guess.
推測する思う
Hero has to guess who is standing behind him. Suppose.
仮定する思う想像する
I suppose the answer to this problem is A. Correct.
正解の正しい
The correct answer to the question is option C.
Evidence.
証拠裏付け
The detective found evidence that would support his theory.
Proof.
証明立証
Fingerprints are used as solid proofs in crime scenes.
Prove.
証明する
I proved my own identity with my passport.
Fault.
責任間違い
It's my fault that the food has turned mostly into carbon.
Excuse.
言い訳弁解
He did not accept my excuse.
Mistake.
誤り間違い
My daughter often makes mistakes in spelling, such as writing royal instead of loyal.
Exactly.
正確に
You've arrived exactly at 1 p.m.
Pretend.
ふりをする偽って主張する
The girl pretended that she was a princess by wearing a dress. Wrong.
間違った
Your answer is wrong.
Lie.
横たわる置いてある
I lay down on my bed to sleep.
Deceive.
騙す、嘘をつく。
He deceived people into thinking it was French champagne, but it was made in Japan.
Artificial.
人工の。
The doctor made me an artificial limb to replace my missing hand.
Actual.
実際の、現実の。
The graph shows the estimate in blue and the actual numbers in red.
Real.
本物の、本当の、その名に値する、真の。
The real strawberry is on the right.
Stare.
じっと見つめる、じろじろ見る。
They stared in surprise at the gleaming gold bars.
Glance.
ちらりと見る、ざっと目を通す。
He glanced at his watch while waiting for the traffic light to turn to green.
View.
景色、視界。
You can enjoy the view from here. Sight.
視力。
I need to wear glasses to correct my short sight. Regard.
とみなす。
The boy regarded his dad as a hero.
Overlook.
見落とす、見下ろす。
It's easy to overlook, but there is a tiny boat in this picture.
Witness.
目撃者。
The witness saw the accident happen in front of her.
Ignore.
無視する、見落とす。
After our fight, she is ignoring me completely.
Attention.
注意、興味。
I paid attention to this painting.
Review.
見直す、復習する。
I reviewed my notes for the test tomorrow.
Lens.
レンズ。
You can use water as a lens to create a fire.
Examine.
診断する、調査する。
She took her sick dog to the vet to be examined.
Search.
探す、調べる。
I am searching for a hat on the internet.
Awake.
目が覚めて。
I always feel awake whenever I think of my gorgeous looks.
Wake.
目覚める。
The boy woke up early in the morning.
Telescope.
望遠鏡。
I tried out my new telescope on the roof.
Spoil.
ダメにする、ダメになる。
Pollution has spoiled the beautiful river.
Perceive.
認識する、気づく。
I perceive the enemy's presence.
Observe.
観察する。
The child observed the ants walking in a line towards the cookie.
Monitor.
監視する。
A security guard is monitoring the entire building.
Observation.
観察、注意してみること。
You can watch the birds from the observation deck.
Vanish.
消える、見えなくなる。
He seemed to have vanished into thin air.
Remark.
意見、批評。
The man's remark surprised everybody. Reflect.
反射する。
The shiny car reflected the bright sunlight.
Follow.
ついていく、追いかける、見守る。
Geese are following the woman.
Focus.
集中する、焦点に集まる。
He is focused on his studies.
Mirror.
鏡。
I looked in the mirror and found a pimple on my face.
Concentrate.
集中する。
You must learn to concentrate to be successful on the English test. Visible.
目に見える、明らかな。
Superman has X-ray vision. So to him, your bones are visible.
Explore.
探検する。
He was going to explore this forest.
Attract.
注意を引く、魅了する。
The pretty girl attracted both Yuki and Hiro. Analyze.
分析する、分解する。
The accountant was busy analyzing the company's financial statement.
Prospect.
見通し、将来性。
He worked hard with a huge bonus in prospect.
Screen.
審査する。
People are screened at the airport to make sure they're not carrying anything dangerous.
Find.
見つける、発見する。
He is trying to find the killer by following the footprints.
Wonder.
疑問に思う、知りたいと思う、驚嘆すべきもの、帰還、奇跡。
She wonders if she is carrying a boy or a girl. Conscious.
意識がある、気づいて、恋の。
She passed out for about 10 seconds and became conscious suddenly.
Aware.
気づいている、意識のある。
He suddenly became aware he had spilled ketchup on himself.
Discover.
発見する。
I hope to discover a cure for this disease.
Mask.
仮面、仮装。
The wrestlers wear decorative masks in the ring.
Light.
明るくする、点灯する。
At night, a big bonfire lights up the campsite.
Distinguish.
見分ける、区別する。
She could be distinguished from the other girls by her height. Flash.
パッと光る、点滅する。
The oncoming car flashed its lights.
Consciousness.
意識。
He lost consciousness in the accident.
Spectacle.
光景。
The fireworks were a beautiful spectacle.
Shine.
輝く、照らす。
This gem will shine in the dark.
Hidden.
隠れた、隠された。
The hidden ninja moved silently, peeking through the ceiling.
Signal.
信号、兆候。
When the traffic signal is red, drivers must stop.
Trace.
追跡する。
The hunter traced footprints to find his prey.
Expose.
晒す、暴露する。
I get sunburn if my skin is exposed to the sun for too long.
Obvious.
明らかな、分かりきった。
It is obvious that David likes Jane.
Hint.
ヒント、ほのめかし、暗示。
The professor gave us a hint for the math problem.
Notice.
通知、掲示、ビラ。
There are notices of meetings and important information posted on the bulletin board.
Display.
展示、陳列。
The jewelry in the display case is beautiful. Indicate.
示す、暗に示す、簡単に述べる。
The scale is indicating that you are overweight. Affection.
愛情、恋愛感情。
The couple shows each other affection by looking into each other's eyes.
Emotion.
感情、感動。
People have many different types of emotions.
Fond.
好んで、優しい。
Some people are fond of classical music.
Passion.
激しい感情、情熱。
The group danced with great passion.
Emotional.
感情的な、感情に基づく。
Actors can put on an emotional scene as soon as the camera rolls.
Instinct.
本能、生まれながらの素質、直感。
Babies know by instinct who their mother is. Romantic.
ロマンチックな、空想的な。
Her romantic boyfriend brought her roses.
Envy.
羨ましく思う。
I envy him because he has a girlfriend.
Like.
好き。
They like each other.
Calm.
静けさ。
She meditates a lot to find her inner calm.
Amateur.
素人、愛好家。
The amateur golfer swung but missed the ball.
Respect.
尊敬。
Soldiers pay respect by saluting.
Courage.
勇気、度胸。
It takes a lot of courage to go bungee jumping.
Deer.
親愛な、愛しい。
The young father took a walk with his dear daughter at the shore.
Welfare.
福祉、幸福。
Welfare refers to an individual's basic needs, such as shelter, medical care, education, and social support, often provided by the government.
Proud.
誇りに思う。
I am proud of my daughters.
Character.
登場人物、キャラクター。
The two characters are twins, but they are different in personality.
Tender.
優しい、柔らかい。
The girl was very tender with her new kitten.
Admire.
感嘆する。
I admire her for her persistent courage. Fun.
楽しみ、楽しいこと。
The girl thought it was great fun playing airplane with her dad. Delight.
大喜び。
My heart beats fast with delight. Pretty.
かわいい、きれい。
The girl is wearing a very pretty hat.
Merry.
陽気な、賑やかな。
The party was a merry event as it was the day before Christmas.
Sweet.
甘い。
I love sweet snacks such as chocolate, ice cream, and candy.
Content.
中身。
The content of the box is a mystery. Popular.
人気のある。
This band is very popular with young people.
Virtue.
美徳、善行。
Some virtues of Bushido are justice, courage, mercy, respect, honesty, honor, and loyalty.
Wisdom.
知恵。
The owl is an animal regarded as a symbol of wisdom.
Fortunate.
幸運の。
He was fortunate enough to find a four-leaf clover.
Familiar.
よく知られた、ありふれた。
Her owner's voice is very familiar to the cat.
Attractive.
魅力的な、興味をそそる。
This man finds this idol group attractive.
Bitter.
苦い。
Dark chocolate can taste too bitter for some people.
Scent.
香り、匂い。
The scent of bread baking in the oven is like heaven.
Please.
お願いします。どうぞ、すみませんが。
My boyfriend said, "Please marry me."
Desirable.
望ましい。
Their cake is so desirable, many people line up every day.
Energy.
活力、行動力。
This drink will give me the energy to work.
Polite.
礼儀正しい、丁寧な。
The polite boy is holding the door open for me.
Delicious.
おいしい。
This pizza looks delicious.
Honor.
尊敬する、名誉を与える。
The mayor honored him with a medal.
Vain.
うぬぼれの強い、いい気な、傲慢な。
That girl is very vain and is always standing in front of the mirror. Beauty.
美しさ、美人。
She is such a beauty that many people want to take pictures with her.
Reputation.
評判。
She has earned a good reputation as a reliable manager due to her dedication.
Lovely.
愛らしい、素敵な。
Cats are very lovely animals.
Skill.
技量、技術。
Sewing is a useful skill.
Characteristic.
特徴、特性。
The main characteristic of a giraffe is its long neck.
Triumph.
勝利する、勝利。
Our team has triumphed in the tournament.
Amaze.
びっくりさせる。
His cooking will amaze you. Glory.
栄光。
There is a lot of glory in winning the tournament. Bright.
明るい。
The room is full of sunshine and very bright.
Genius.
天才。
She's a genius at mathematics. Merit.
値する。
Her excellent work on the essay merits an A+. Quality.
品質。
My responsibility is to check the quality of our products in this factory.
Brilliant.
素晴らしい、立派な。
He was very brilliant in the field of science.
Marvelous.
素晴らしい。
This is a photo of a marvelous view I saw during my trip.
Outstanding.
抜群の。
Her exam result was outstanding. She got full marks.
Remarkable.
注目すべき、非凡な。
You are likely to stand out if you have remarkable talent.
Roll.
転がる。
The kids rolled down the grassy hillside.
Shake.
震える。
Shake your orange juice before you drink it.
List.
傾く、かしぐ。
Due to the high waves, the ship listed left and right.
Motion.
動き。
The hyperactive boy is constantly in motion.
Spin.
回転する、スピンする、展開する。
The dancer can spin very fast.
Bound.
弾む、跳ね返る。
The bullet bounded off the ground.
Twist.
ひねる、よる、よじれる。
The boy twisted his body to stretch before his exercise.
Gesture.
身振り。
A gesture is a form of nonverbal communication. Pose.
ポーズをとる。
The model posed while the photographer took pictures. Stir.
かき混ぜる。
Add some sugar and stir the tea.
Rock.
揺らす、振動させる、動転させる。
The big sister rocked her baby brother.
Resort.
頼る、助けを求める。
He resorted to using a map when the GPS stopped working.
Pitch.
球を投げること。
The pitch went way off course, and the catcher couldn't catch it.
Leap.
飛ぶ。
The horses leaped over the hurdles in one fluid motion.
Run.
走る。
I love to run in the park with my dog.
Skip.
スキップする、跳ねる。
She was in such a good mood that she skipped down the road on her way home.
Drag.
引きずる、引っ張る。
She dragged the heavy suitcase across the floor.
Slide.
スライドする。
The door slid open sideways.
Athletic.
運動の。
The athletic man runs for 20 kilometers without any rest.
Course.
流れる。
The tears coursed down the little boy's cheeks.
Approach.
近づく、差し迫る。
The sign at the park said clearly, "Do not approach wild animals."
Weigh.
重さがある、重さを測る。
I weighed myself on the scale. Impulse.
衝動。
My wife always spends a lot of money on an impulse when she goes shopping.
Crowd.
人混み、民衆。
There was a large crowd of people at the outdoor concert.
Racket.
ラケット。
We played tennis with the new rackets.
Slip.
滑る。
I slipped on the icy road and fell down.
Muscle.
筋肉。
Jogging helps make your leg muscles stronger.
Burden.
荷物。
He has a heavy burden on his back.
Strain.
痛める、全力を出す、最大限まで働かせる。
He strained his muscles from carrying heavy boxes.
Track.
追跡する、後をつける。
The police dog tracked down the criminal using scent.
Bend.
曲げる。
She bent the spoon with her mind.
Elbow.
肘。
I fell over and injured my elbow.
Circle.
円。
We're standing in a circle.
Tension.
緊張。
There is tension between the police and the protesters.
Stall.
止める、遅らせる、行き詰まる、失速する。
He tried to stall the cat from going outside. Bow.
お辞儀する。
The singer bowed to the audience after the show.
Grasp.
握る、把握する。
He grasped her hand firmly, hoping not to drop it.
Beat.
叩く、やっつける、破る。
I beat the B flat so we can make hamburgers.
Cast.
投じる。
He cast the dice.
Ring.
囲む、鳴る、ベルを鳴らす。
The policeman ringed the criminal.
Clap.
拍手する。
We clapped our hands to congratulate Yuki on his graduation.
Yawn.
あくびをする。
I'm so tired, she said as she yawned. Curl.
カール、巻き髪。
Her blonde curls are very charming.
Fold.
折る。
I fold the green paper to make a paper helmet.
Throw.
投げる。
Throw the dog a ball to fetch.
Pack.
詰める、梱包する、束ねる。
I packed my bag for the school trip tomorrow.
Pound.
強く打つ。
I pounded the nail with the hammer.
Pole.
棒。
The cat is stuck up in the telephone pole.
Loose.
ゆるい、ゆったりした。
If your pants are loose, you should wear a belt.
Curve.
曲線を描く。
The road curves up ahead.
Bother.
迷惑をかける、邪魔をする。
I am sorry to bother you with this simple question. Whisper.
耳打ちする、ささやく。
She whispered something in my ear.
Chase.
追いかける。
The kids are chasing the dragonflies in the field.
Angle.
角度、一角。
The three interior angles in a triangle will always add up to 180 degrees. Load.
荷物を積む。
Can you help me load the luggage onto the car, please?
Bear.
産む、耐える。
She is bearing a baby next year.
Bat.
コウモリ。
Bats are the hosts for a lot of disease-causing viruses. Seize.
捕らえる、掴む、握る。
Seize that thief.
Stretch.
伸ばす、伸びる。
You should stretch before you run a race. Scream.
叫ぶ、悲鳴を上げる。
I screamed as the roller coaster started its descent.
Rub.
こする、かく、こすれる。
I rub my hands with sanitizer.
Bolt.
缶抜き、稲妻。
Slide the bolt across to secure the door.
Sweep.
掃く、掃除する、払う。
I used a mop to sweep the floor.
Oh!
足の指、つま先。
He stubbed his toe, and it turned red.
Guitar.
ギター。
He played folk music with the acoustic guitar.
Sketch.
スケッチする、下描きする。
I sketch the scenery using a pencil.
Square.
正方形。
The child played with the square alphabet blocks. Contact.
接触、連絡。
An electrical wire in contact with water can be extremely dangerous.
Hold.
持つ、フォーク、掴む。
Hold the wheel in both hands when you drive a car.
Crawl.
這う、のろのろ進む。
Babies learn to crawl before they learn to walk. Creep.
忍び寄る、這う。
The cat is slowly creeping towards the bird.
Trumpet.
トランペット、ラッパ。
I practice playing the trumpet every weekend.
Whistle.
笛、口笛。
The policeman is blowing a whistle in the middle of the road.
Lock.
錠をかける。
I keep my jewelry safely locked in a chest.
Weapon.
武器。
I have my spear as a weapon to catch fish. Beam.
光線、ビーム。
A sunbeam reaches down through the clouds.
Arch.
曲げる。
Don't arch your back like that.
Interrupt.
邪魔をする。
Your singing like this is interrupting my work. String.
弦、糸、繊維。
You need to adjust the strings of a violin to get the correct pitch.
Mark.
つける、つける。
Could you please mark the problems I got wrong?
Pump.
ポンプで送り込む、汲み上げる。
Pump out the water before we drown.
Surround.
取り囲む、囲う。
The policeman surrounded the criminal.
Closed.
閉まっている。
The restaurant is closed every Monday.
Scatter.
ちりぢりになる。
The pigeons scattered as the child ran at them. Grip.
掴むこと、グリップ。
Keep a tight grip on the rope if you don't want to fall.
Tool.
道具。
Gorillas use tools to get ants out of holes in trees.
Thread.
糸、細い線。
I have many different colors of threads.
Enclose.
囲む、同封する、閉じ込める。
The dog looks sad and closed in its cage.
Weave.
折る。
I want to learn how to weave a basket.
Shut.
閉める、閉まる。
He shut the window because it was raining.
Tap.
蛇口。
The water is clean so you can drink it from the tap.
Squeeze.
絞る、ぎゅっと握る。
He squeezed the bag to get the very last drop. Pin.
待ち針、ピン。
Use a pin to hold the hem of the skirt up.
Smash.
衝突、粉砕。
I dropped a plate, which landed with a smash.
Lace.
編み合わせる。
Lace up your ballet slippers. And let's go to class.
Nail.
ボーク、取り押さえる、釘付けする。
We've nailed him as the mastermind.
Crush.
押しつぶす、弾圧する。
He crushed the can then put it into the recycling bin. Hammer.
金槌、ハンマー。
He uses a hammer to push in the nail. Wound.
傷、外傷。
His mother is applying medicine to his wound.
Needle.
針。
She is so afraid of needles and injections.
Drill.
繰り返し教える、訓練する、穴を開ける。
I need to drill these sums into my head.
Bite.
噛みつく、噛み切る。
She is biting her handkerchief in frustration.
Shave.
毛を剃る。
He is shaving his face before going to work.
Clip.
クリップ。
You can use paper clips to hold the sheets together. Crack.
ひび割れ。
The glass had a crack.
Comb.
徹底的に探す、櫛で溶かす。
The police combed the house for the murder weapon.
Chew.
噛む、よく噛んで食べる。
Please don't chew and talk at the same time. It's impolite.
Glue.
接着剤、のり。
Oops. The glue is spilling from the container. Saw.
ノコギリ、電動ノコギリ。
I used the saw to cut the tree down.
Tooth.
歯。
My tooth is loose and looks like it's going to fall out.
Wrap.
包む。
I found a blanket to wrap the baby in. Scissors.
ハサミ。
I cut the paper using my scissors. Gap.
隙間、割れ目。
There is a big gap between the train and the platform. Please mind your step.
Slice.
薄く切る、薄切り1枚、一切入れ。
I sliced a cucumber using a kitchen knife.
Scratch.
傷。
There are several scratches on the car.
Illegal.
不法の。
It is illegal to pay an admissions officer to get into a college.
Suddenly.
突然、日に。
The car stopped suddenly.
Anxiety.
不安。
As a single mother, she is in a state of anxiety about raising her baby all by herself.
Partial.
エコひいきして、不公平な。
Mom is partial to my sister, giving her 5 candies while giving me just 1.
Absence.
不在、欠席、欠如。
I am doing Shannon's work in her absence. Complaint.
苦情、不平。
The phone call she is taking is a complaint from an angry customer. Disadvantage.
不利、損失。
Lack of English proficiency can be a disadvantage in the workplace.
Shortage.
不足。
The hospital is full of patients waiting for treatment due to a shortage of doctors.
Lack.
不足する、欠乏する。
Lack of money is the biggest problem in his life right now.
Butterfly.
蝶、蝶々。
A butterfly is flying busily among the flowers.
Fly.
空を飛ぶ、空中に浮かぶ。
The crow is flying in the sky.
Salmon.
サーモン。
Salmon swim up the river in the thousands.
Mosquito.
蚊。
The mosquito is sucking my blood greedily.
Spider.
雲。
A spider has 8 legs and 8 eyes. Pumpkin.
かぼちゃ。
They mask themselves with an actual pumpkin on Halloween.
Insect.
昆虫、虫。
A bee is a social insect.
Duck.
アヒル、カモ。
The mother duck was taking her baby ducklings out for a walk.
Goose.
ガチョウ。
There is a goose looking for food in the field.
Shrimp.
エビ。
The shrimp cocktail looks delicious.
Wing.
羽、翼、手羽肉。
The wings of this butterfly are rainbow colored. Worm.
ミミズ、虫。
There are a lot of worms in the dirt.
Parrot.
オウム。
Parrots do not speak, but just imitate what people are saying.
Hawk.
タカ、タカ。
A hawk hovered in the sky.
Eagle.
ワシ。
A huge eagle is standing on the rock.
Turkey.
トルコ、七面鳥。
Turkey is located in the southeast of Europe.
Frog.
カエル。
If she kisses the frog, will it turn into a prince?
Snake.
ヘビ。
The girl screamed when she saw a snake.
Hen.
メンドリ。
My mom wants to keep a hen so we can eat fresh eggs. Pigeon.
ハト。
The pigeon is eating the breadcrumbs.
Crow.
カラス。
A big black crow was perching on the cliff.
Rooster.
オンドリ。
The rooster did not crow today.
Monster.
怪物、巨人、変わり種。
I often dream of a monster that looks like a huge crow trying to assault me.
Tail.
尻尾。
The dog looked happy as it wagged its tail.
Owl.
フクロウ。
Owls have large eyes to see in the dark.
Thumb.
親指。
The child was able to climb to the top, and his dad gave him a thumbs up.
Species.
種。
Lions, leopards, tigers, and cheetahs are all species of cats.
Whale.
クジラ。
There's a whale with a baby over there. Deer.
鹿。
The wild deer living in Nara Park are popular with visitors. Beast.
野獣
Beauty and the Beast is my favorite movie. Camel.
ラクダ
Camels are living in the desert.
Chimpanzee.
チンパンジー
Chimpanzee is also known as chimp.
Beaver.
ビーバー
A beaver is a large furry animal.
Elephant.
ゾウ
The elephant has a long nose and big ears.
Goat.
ヤギ
There are 2 goats on the grass. Gorilla.
ゴリラ
The gorilla is staring at me.
Cattle.
牛
Cattle are the most common type of domesticated animals.
Monkey.
猿
Monkeys are smart enough to make some simple tools by themselves.
Alike.
似ている同様な
The two sisters look alike.
Double.
2倍の
This sunny side up has a double yoke.
Uniform.
均一の同型の
The troops marched in uniform formation during the parade.
Equal.
等しい匹敵する
1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters.
Parallel.
類似した平行の
My brother had a dream parallel to mine last night.
Mutual.
相互の
We got married on the basis of mutual benefits, as she earns the bread and I raise the kids.
Resemble.
似ている
John closely resembles his older brother. Agree.
同意する
I totally agree with what you said.
Bellow.
仲間同僚
Those 2 fellows are celebrating their success.
Couple.
カップル夫婦2つ
The happy couple were holding their hands.
Twice.
2回
The doctor told me to take the medicine twice a day.
Identity.
身元同一性本性
He takes out his identity card to show that he is old enough to buy alcoholic drinks.
Mate.
友達
He went out drinking with his mates.
Proportion.
割合
The proportion in this graph shows that female employees outnumber male employees in this company.
Harmony.
調和一致
The frogs are singing in harmony.
Relative.
親戚血縁者
This family tree shows all my relatives.
Compare.
比較する
It's smart to compare prices when you go shopping.
Difference.
違い
There is only one difference between the 2 pictures.
Balance.
均衡調和バランス
Walking on the rope requires a strong sense of balance.
Variety.
多様性変化
There are a variety of flavors at the ice cream shop.
Rate.
割合
She was scared, and her heart was beating at a very fast rate. Race.
競争レース
I participated in a 3-legged race at the sports fest.
Fair.
公正な正当な
To be as fair as possible, each of us pays for 1/3 of the total cost.
Rival.
ライバル
During the 100 meters race, I tried to beat my rival. Contrast.
対象
The red square looks brighter in contrast to the gray one. Despite.
にもかかわらず
He enjoyed the trip despite the rain. Disagree.
意見が異なる
My father always disagrees with my opinions.
Opposite.
反対側の向かいの正し反対のもの
My house is opposite Sarah's house.
Counter.
カウンター調理台
Customers pay at the counter.
Minority.
少数派。
People are now fighting for the rights of gender minority groups.
Argue.
議論する、言い合う。
They were arguing during the entire interview.
Against.
反対、対抗、接触、比較、引き換え。
Only one person stood against the president. Contrary.
反対の。
He seems to have contrary personalities during the day and night.
Quarrel.
口論。
Our meeting is not for a quarrel like this.
Crime.
犯罪。
Shoplifting is also a crime.
Trial.
裁判、審理。
The criminal stood trial at the courthouse.
Penalty.
処罰。
Speeding drivers will face a penalty of $100 on this road.
Arrest.
逮捕。
The criminal was under arrest for theft.
Defense.
防衛、守備。
You need to use your shield in defense.
Circumstance.
状況、環境。
My professor will not give any extra time to finish essays under any circumstances.
Acting.
演技。
Her acting skills improved over each stage.
Act.
演技。
Her anger was just an act. Sentence.
文章、判決。
Write at least one sentence a day in English on any topic you like.
Safety.
安全、無事。
Seatbelts ensure the safety of the passenger.
Security.
安全、警備。
We are security guards, and our job is to guard this place.
Decision.
決定、解決。
I've made my decision to learn 1,000 English words.
License.
免許証、許可証、許可。
To drive a car, you need a driver's license.
Insurance.
保険、保険金、保険証書。
The travel insurance provides a sense of security when I am traveling abroad.
Champion.
優勝者。
He is the heavyweight champion.
Code.
暗号、符号。
They can use Morse code to communicate with each other.
Secret.
秘密。
A secret is usually something you whisper to someone you trust.
Permission.
許可。
Mom gives Dad her permission to drink just on Saturdays.
Privilege.
特典。
Business class passengers have the privilege of using the lounge. Contract.
契約、請負。
He signed the contract and got the house. Determination.
決意。
She has great determination to lose weight. Agreement.
協定、取り決め、契約。
The two businessmen were happy with their agreement. Court.
法廷。
The case went to court. Now he is standing in the courtroom. Command.
命令。
My dog is smart enough to understand and obey my commands.
Soldier.
兵士。
The soldier opened fire.
Exception.
例外、除外。
The red one is an exception among the green apples.
Legal.
法律の、合法の、弁護士の。
You'll need to go to court to settle legal matters.
Obedient.
従順な。
That dog is very obedient and will wait quietly.
Military.
軍隊。
The American military is the pride of its country.
Legislation.
法律。
Congressmen vote on legislation in Washington, D.C.
Election.
選挙、当選。
Hero is running for the governor, and we believe he will win the election.
Law.
法。
Singapore's law says you can't chew gum inside the country.
Discipline.
規律、規律正しさ。
The discipline at my school is very strict.
Freedom.
自由。
The bird in the cage is longing for freedom.
General.
将軍、大将、一般的な。
The general ordered a withdrawal.
Justice.
正義。
Justice was administered to the criminal. He's going to jail.
Official.
役員、公務員。
The official came to judge the dog competition.
Alien.
宇宙人、エイリアン。
Have you ever thought that there are aliens in space?
Duty.
義務。
As a lifeguard, it is my duty to watch the swimmers and keep them safe in the water.
Revolution.
革命。
The French Revolution got rid of the monarchy in France.
Authority.
権力。
Parliament has the authority to pass or reject a bill.
Independent.
独立した。
She is very independent and never borrows anything from anyone. Independence.
独立、自立。
The country gained its independence 200 years ago. Principle.
原理、原則。
The principles and rights of the Japanese people are protected by the Constitution.
Foreigner.
外国人。
A foreigner is taking pictures.
Constitution.
憲法、構成。
This is the Constitution of Japan.
Governor.
知事。
The governor made high school tuition free.
State.
州。
There are 50 states in the United States of America.
Primary.
主要な。
The primary focus of this company is the safety of its employees. Public.
公共の、公立の。
His cheating on his wife was made public by the magazine.
Loyal.
忠実な。
The loyal dog Hachiko is famous in Japan.
Religion.
宗教。
The main religions in Japan are Buddhism and Shintoism.
Main.
主要な。
The main island of Japan is Honshu.
Chief.
主要な、最高位の。
The chief executive officer's job is to lead the executive team.
Civil.
市民の、公民の。
Civil rights include the right to free speech, to vote, and to equality.
Imperial.
皇室の、帝国の。
The Imperial Palace, also known as the Emperor's Residence, is located in the center of Tokyo. Govern.
統治する、管理する。
The politicians govern our country.
Nationality.
国籍、国民。
Your nationality doesn't matter in our company.
Liberal.
自由主義な、寛大な。
Unlike conservatives, liberal people believe in personal freedom and equality for all.
Folk.
民族の、民間の。
These girls are wearing traditional folk clothing. Yukata.
Citizen.
国民、市民。
We are all citizens of Japan.
Politician.
政治家。
There are many politicians living in Washington, D.C. Democracy.
民主主義。
Voting is a critical part of democracy. Politics.
政治。
Everything is about politics around the time of the U.S. presidential elections. Government.
政治、統治。
The White House is the center of the U.S. government.
Definitely.
明確に、確実に。
I'm definitely going to the concert.
Indeed.
実に、本当に、確かに。
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Future.
未来、将来。
I want to be a doctor in the future.
Decade.
10年間。
It has been a decade since the tsunami came.
Era.
時代。
In the era of the samurai, Japan was ruled by warrior class.
Age.
年齢、一時期。
Women over the age of 18 can get married in Japan.
Elderly.
年配の、年配者たち。
Elderly citizens in Japan make up a quarter of the total population.
Annual.
1年間の、年1回の。
Everyone in Japan was excited about the annual game of Summer Koshin.
Overnight.
一晩。
I studied overnight, so I am very sleepy today.
Vacation.
休暇。
I want to go to the beach for my vacation.
Dawn.
夜明け。
Dawn is the period of twilight before sunrise.
Calendar.
カレンダー。
March is over, so it's time to flip the calendar to April. Nevertheless.
それにも、かかわらず、それでも。
He was injured. Nevertheless, he continued to play soccer.
Barely.
かろうじて、ほとんど、ない。
He barely got the golf ball in the hole.
Except.
を除いて、以外に。
All my classmates enjoyed the conversation except me.
Ready.
用意ができて、覚悟ができて。
I am ready to go to school.
Without.
なしで、せずに。
I feel so lonely without my girlfriend. Whatever.
するものは何でも、何があしようとも。
The child is happy because he gets to eat whatever he wants.
Since.
なので、して以来。
Since the shop is closed, we can't buy anything.
Behind.
の後ろに遅れて、よりを取って、を指示して。
She screamed as she saw the burglar behind her in the mirror.
Closely.
接近して、密接に。
She wrapped her coat closely about herself.
Develop.
発展する、成長する。
Some plants develop from a seed.
Increase.
増える、増やす。
Our sales has increased a lot this quarter. Succeed.
成功する。
I succeeded in getting a car license. Accomplish.
成し遂げる。
She has accomplished her tasks on schedule. Promote.
昇進させる、促進させる。
My father was promoted to manager yesterday. Achieve.
成し遂げる、獲得する。
The little boy knows that to achieve good grades, he has to study very hard.
Encourage.
励ます、元気づける。
He encouraged me when I was feeling down.
Yield.
もたらす、生じる。
The fields yielded lots of grapes to harvest this year. Improve.
改良する、向上する。
We have improved our productivity.
Produce.
生産する。
This factory produces racing cars.
Distribute.
配布する、分配する。
Once a month, we distribute free food to whomever needs it.
Attempt.
試み、試みる。
The child made an attempt to touch the leaves.
Multiply.
掛け算する。
I am very good at multiplying numbers.
Construct.
組み立てる、建設する。
The workers are constructing a new house. Spread.
広まる、普及する。
The fire spread quickly from the tree to the house.
Reach.
到着する。
He reached the top of the mountain first. Manufacture.
製造する、生産する。
Cars are nowadays manufactured mostly using robots.
Try.
勤める。
I tried to lift the large box, but it was too heavy.
Create.
創造する、任命する。
I created a 10-acre lake all by myself.
Extend.
拡張する、伸ばす、延長する、示す。
We extended our house after the birth of our child.
Supply.
供給する、与える。
I supplied oil to the car engine.
Emerge.
出現する。
Suddenly, a shadow emerged from the dark.
Deliver.
配達する。
The postman delivers my mail every day.
Inspire.
触発する、ひらめかせる。
I have been inspired by Ichiro to start playing baseball, aspiring to become a pro in the US like him.
Invent.
発明する、考案する。
Edison invented the first practical incandescent light bulb.
Compete.
競争する、参加する。
The two businessmen compete fiercely to win the promotion.
Inherit.
相続する。
Ken has inherited his father's real estate.
Graduate.
卒業する、卒業生を出す。
She finally graduated from the school. Congratulations.
Enjoy.
楽しむ、歓喜する。
Everyone is enjoying the party.
Adopt.
養子にする、養子縁組する。
They adopted their daughter when she was a baby.
Intend.
意図する、目論む。
The manager intends to fire his assistant.
Provide.
提供する、提示する、もたらす。
The volunteers provide free foods to the poor.
Satisfy.
満足させる。
He was satisfied after eating the huge meal. Present.
プレゼント、贈り物。
My mother gave me a birthday present.
Perform.
上演する。
The salsa dancer has to perform every night because of her popularity.
Entertain.
楽しませる、もてなす。
He entertained us with stand-up comedy.
Borrow.
借りる。
I am going to borrow a book at the library.
Complete.
完結する。
I completed my list of things to do.
Serve.
使える、勤める、給仕をする。
Cabin attendants on this flight serve us superbly.
Educate.
教育する、訓練する。
Teachers are there to educate their students.
Prepare.
準備する、支度をする。
My mom and I prepared for school tomorrow.
Enable.
可能にする。
A college diploma will enable you to find a good job.
Intent.
集中した、没頭している。
She was intent on finishing the task before the deadline.
Add.
加える、添える。
Add some milk to the cereal bowl. Result.
結果として生じる。
Studying hard results in good grades.
Launch.
開始する、設立する。
The rocket was launched into the sky.
Settle.
定着する、解決する、決める。
The two sides finally settled their differences and reached an agreement after the discussion.
Aim.
志す、向ける、狙う。
I aim to be a famous journalist.
Publish.
出版する。
I finally published my first book on my own.
Establish.
設立する、制定する。
This company was established in 1988.
Process.
処理する、加工する。
He processed the documents on his computer.
Realize.
認識する、理解する、気がつく。
I realized that I was too short to become a flight attendant.
Contain.
含む、収容できる。
Bottles with this skull symbol usually contain poison.
Arrive.
到着する。
The staff is waiting for the school children to arrive.
Experience.
体験する、経験する。
The boy experienced virtual reality for the first time.
Engage.
婚約する、従事する、関与する。
They got engaged at the place where they first met.
Receive.
受け取る、受信する。
I received a lot of presents at Christmas. Service.
サービス。
This restaurant offers good food and even better service.
Decorate.
飾る、装飾する。
The kids decorated the tree to celebrate Christmas.
Obtain.
入手する。
I finally obtained one of those popular games.
Introduce.
紹介する。
My boss introduced me to the team on my first day of work. Institute.
設ける、設立する、制定する。
We will institute a plan to make such thefts less frequent.
Appreciate.
価値を認める、十分に理解する、感謝する。
The man appreciates Van Gogh's paintings very much.
Wish.
願う、望む、所望する。
She wished upon the shooting star for good luck.
Deserve.
値する、する価値がある。
The cat caught a mouse, so he deserved the reward. Praise.
褒める、称賛する。
The teacher praised her students for getting an A on the test. Preach.
説教する、説法する。
The priest preached about peace in the church.
Operate.
動作する、手術する、営業する。
The doctors operated on him immediately.
Import.
輸入する。
We import crude oil from Saudi Arabia and export cars to them.
Field.
出場させる、配置する、裁く。
The samurai lord was going to field soldiers to the war.
Possess.
所有する。
I possess a closet full of bags.
Support.
支える、支持する、援助する。
Friends always support each other during tough times.
Adapt.
適合させる、改作する。
The American girl tried to adapt herself to Japanese society by wearing yukata.
Emphasize.
強調する、力説する。
I underline this word to emphasize it.
Attach.
つける、添付する。
There are many stickers attached to the suitcase.
Accept.
受け取る、受け入れる、認める。
I hope she will accept my flowers.
Elect.
選出する。
She was elected as our mayor.
Assist.
手伝う、援助する。
The nurse assists the old man in walking to the car.
Tend.
世話する。
Tim tended to the baby when it cried.
Resolve.
解決する、議決する、決心する。
These siblings finally resolved their problems.
Expect.
待ち受ける、期待する、予期する。
The couple is expecting a baby this September.
Attend.
付き添う、出席する。
The young father attends to his baby with a wooden toy.
Require.
必要とする。
Cars require fuel to operate.
Fasten.
固定する、固定される。
The driver fastened her seatbelt as she got into the car.
Offer.
提供する、申し出る。
The boy offered to carry Laura's books and walk her home.
Apply.
塗る、当てはまる、利用する。
Apply some sunscreen to your face and body when you go to beach.
Plan.
計画する、予定する。
We need to plan carefully before starting the project.
Forward.
転送する、回送する。
I forwarded the email about the meeting to my colleague.
Demonstrate.
説明する、証明する。
At 8 years old, the kids demonstrated their musical ability. Alter.
変える、変わる。
She always greatly alters her photos before posting them on social media. Imagine.
想像する、考える。
The expecting mother is imagining herself holding an adorable baby.
Prefer.
好む、選択する。
I prefer taking the train to taking the bus.
Announce.
発表する、宣言する。
Please announce the award winner.
Solve.
解決する、解く。
I am trying to solve this maths problem.
Promise.
約束する。
The boys promise to be best friends forever.
Understand.
理解する、解釈する。
The dog understands that he has to wait when his owner gives him the hand signal.
Press.
押す、圧縮する。
Press the button to turn on the light.
Declare.
宣言する。
He declared, I will never give up.
Determine.
決定する、決断する。
The man determined to join the army. Pronounce.
発音する、宣言する。
Karaoke in Japan is often pronounced as karaoke by foreigners.
Favor.
好む、支持する。
Wouldn't you say the boy favors his mother?
Mind.
注意する、気をつける。
Mind that you don't fall in the stream.
Represent.
代表する。
The captain represents the baseball team.
Translate.
翻訳する、訳せる。
I translated the sentence from English to Japanese.
Describe.
説明する、特徴づける。
Let's describe ourselves in 3 words.
Confirm.
確認する。
The doctor confirmed that there were no broken bones by taking an X-ray.
Vote.
投票する。
I went to vote for the mayoral election.
Invite.
招待する、迎える。
Invite your husband to our party, if he isn't too busy. Imitate.
真似する、見習う。
The little girl imitates her mother when she does her yoga workout.
Propose.
提案する。
Will you please propose a good plan for our new house?
Concern.
関係する。
These books concern English language learning. Pray.
祈る、懇願する。
The nuns prayed in the church. Warn.
警告する、注意する。
The danger sign warned us of falling rocks. Consider.
考える、検討する。
I'm still considering which offer to take.
Appoint.
任命する、指定する。
I was appointed to the board of directors.
Identify.
認識する、識別する、名乗る。
Many smartphones identify people using the camera. Suggest.
提案する、勧める。
My friend suggested we go shopping tomorrow.
Remind.
思い出させる、気づかせる。
Everybody says I remind them of when grandma was a girl.
Approve.
認める、承認する。
They all approve of my excellent sales performance.
File.
申請する、閉じ込む。
They finally decided to file for divorce.
Remember.
覚えている。
My husband always remembers our wedding anniversary.
Advise.
助言する、提案する。
I advise Joe not to drink too much.
Sign.
署名する、調印する。
Sign here, and we will be married. Recognize.
認識する、認める。
My daughter peeked and recognized me when I was dressing up as Santa. Recommend.
推薦する、推奨する。
I recommend you see this movie because it was good.
Reply.
返事、回答、返事をする、返信する。
I received an email, so I wrote a reply.
Respond.
返答する、反応する。
I showed my mom a snake, and she responded with a scream.
Refer.
参照する、言及する。
Refer to page 5 in your textbooks.
Comment.
コメントする、解説する、批評する。
The Prime Minister commented on the latest budget plan.
Beginning.
開始、始まり。
He fell asleep at the beginning of the movie.
Birth.
出生、出現。
The birth of my daughter was the happiest moment of my life.
Final.
最後の。
Checkmate. He said when he made his final move.
Ahead.
前方に。
He always finishes the test ahead of time.
Already.
もう、すでに。
I am already late for work.
Eventually,
結局は、ついに。
the survivor eventually reached safety. He was half-starved and exhausted.
Finally.
ついに。
He had finally graduated from the university.
Previous.
前の、先の。
Click on the left arrow to go back to the previous song.
Former.
前の。
The former runner is passing the baton to the next runner.
Afterward.
その後、後で。
He found out afterward that his dad had borrowed a lot of money.
Later.
後で、やがて。
Later, the caterpillar will turn into a butterfly.
Past.
を過ぎて、前人のそばを通り過ぎて、を越えて。
It is past two.
Mature.
成熟した、十分に成長した。
The mature pig was sold to be made into bacon.
Committee.
委員会。
The parent committee consists of only 5 members.
Convention.
会議、集会。
This is the convention center in Ariake.
Social.
社交的な、社会的な。
At a social gathering, it is common to engage in small talk and introduce yourself to new people.
Council.
議会。
The City Council is meeting to discuss the new regulations.
Congress.
議会。
Congress is discussing the new publication laws.
Chairman.
会長、議長、委員長。
He is the chairman of the big company.
Parliament.
議会。
The parliament promised to build more hospitals.
Reception.
受付、歓迎会。
The staff at reception were all smiling.
Encounter.
偶然出会う。
I encountered a rattlesnake in my backyard.
Conference.
会議。
I attended the conference to learn from the top scholars.
Society.
社会、世間、共同体。
There are a lot of elderly people in Japanese society.
Debate.
討論、討論会。
The students are having a debate about whether they need school uniforms or not.
Session.
セッション、会合。
This session will tell you about how our business works.
Common.
社会一般の、共通の。
In Japan, it's common to take the subway to work.
Gang.
ギャング。
The gang looks scary, all dressed in black.
Contest.
競技会、コンテスト。
They're the top 3 girls of the beauty contest. Invitation.
招待、招待状。
You need an invitation to attend this party.
Firm.
会社、事務所。
The accountants decided to create their own firm.
Opportunity.
機会、好機。
Lots of athletes would like the opportunity to compete in the Olympics.
Community.
コミュニティ、共同体。
The Latino community likes to gather together with a bunch of its members.
Tribe.
部族。
The Maasai tribe mainly wears red clothing.
Hall.
ホール、集会場、廊下。
There are hundreds of seats in the hall.
Team.
チーム。
The soccer team huddled together before the game.
Orchestra.
オーケストラ。
The orchestra played music in the concert hall.
Panel.
委員団、審査員団、パネリスト。
The panel of judges rated a piece of art.
Collection.
採集。
Take a look at my butterfly collection.
Bunch.
束。
I received a bunch of roses this morning.
Select.
選ぶ。
I've selected and bought the best car in the dealership.
Convenience.
便利、好都合。
Convenience stores are open 24 hours a day, which is very convenient. Discuss.
話し合う、議論する。
I discussed the matter with my parents.
Network.
ネットワーク。
The internet is a network that connects computers all over the world.
Treaty.
条約。
The president signed a peace treaty.
Structure.
構造、構成、組織。
The new building structure is made of steel and concrete for durability.
Accord.
一致する。
His actions don't accord with his words.
Union.
組合、結合、統合。
The workers' union tries to get better wages from the company.
Associate.
仲間に加わる、提携する、関連づける。
We associate with many people in our lives. Bond.
絆、つながり、結束。
There is a strong bond between the father and the daughter.
Gather.
集合する、集める。
The little girl gathered her stuffed bears up.
Connect.
結合する、接続する。
Will you connect this wire to the laptop?
Unite.
団結する。
The family united together to clean up after the destruction of their house.
Join.
加入する、合流する。
I joined a team at the beginning of this month.
Combine.
結合する、結びつける。
Let's combine these glasses of water into one.
Fork.
フォーク。
I use this fork and knife for my steak.
Wrist.
手首。
I have some colorful bracelets on my wrists.
Cassette.
カセットテープ。
Cassette tapes are out of date now.
Housing.
住居、家。
The cost of housing in New York is appallingly high. Household.
家族、世帯、家庭。
My household is made up of 4 people.
Occupy.
占める。
My books are occupying my entire desk.
Camp.
キャンプ、野営地。
I go camping in the vast wilderness surrounding the mountains.
Shelter.
小屋、避難所。
The hunter built a shelter in the woods.
Chapel.
教会、礼拝堂。
Christians go to a chapel to pray to God.
Nest.
巣。
The bird is watching over the eggs inside the nest.
Studio.
スタジオ、撮影所。
The music studio was full of musical instruments. Prison.
刑務所。
The criminal is serving his sentence in prison.
Estate.
財産、所有地。
My estate includes my house and the hill in front of it.
Castle.
城、豪邸。
I wish one day I could live in a castle like a king.
Domestic.
国内の、家庭の、家事の。
I am a big fan of domestic products.
Basement.
地下室。
That poor family lives in a basement flat. Desire.
欲望。
The dog is filled with the desire to eat the beef.
Population.
人口。
The world has a population of 8 billion.
Farm.
農場。
The local farm provides most of our dairy products.
Oasis.
オアシス。
An oasis in the desert saved my life.
Factory.
工場。
I am working in a factory.
Downtown.
繁華街、ダウンタウン。
Downtown is the commercial center of town. Uptown is usually the residential parts of the city.
墓、墓穴。
The tomb of Dracula is said to be here.
Environment.
環境。
The environment in this neighborhood is very clean and safe.
Harbor.
港。
The harbor was replete with ships.
Fort.
要塞。
It is difficult to seize the fort.
Balcony.
ベランダ、バルコニー、縁側。
I grow some plants on my balcony.
Native.
出生地の、母国の、生まれ故郷の。
My native language is Japanese.
Status.
状況、地位。
What's the status of the construction? It's not finished yet. Roof.
屋根、天井。
Dad is fixing the roof.
Campus.
学校構内、キャンパス。
The students enjoyed studying together on the campus lawn.
Rural.
田舎の。
Rural homes usually have barns and a vegetable garden too. Desert.
砂漠。
The Sahara Desert is in Africa.
Empty.
空の。
The room is empty. There is nothing inside.
Gate.
門。
The white dog walked out of the gate. Stadium.
スタジアム。
The stadium is used for soccer games.
Setting.
設定、周囲の状況。
I updated my security settings to enhance my protection.
Countryside.
田舎、地方。
I like to take long walks in the countryside on weekends. Hollow.
くぼんだ、空洞の。
The squirrels made their home inside this hollow tree.
Site.
現場、用地、敷地。
Don't play around near this construction site.
Surface.
表面、地表。
I wiped the surface of the foggy mirror.
Meadow.
牧草地。
The cows are grazing in the meadow.
Airport.
空港、飛行場。
The plane landed at Narita Airport. Suburb.
郊外、市街。
I live in the suburbs of Tokyo.
Bury.
埋める。
The man buried her body in the sand.
Fence.
柵、囲い。
He put a fence around the garden to protect the plants from animals.
Scenery.
風景。
The scenery of the cherry blossoms in spring is wonderful.
Yard.
庭。
We had a barbecue in our yard.
Locate.
探し当てる。
The explorers finally located the hidden treasure.
Cave.
洞窟、ホラー穴。
That cave is difficult to access.
Heaven.
天国、空。
If I die today, will I go to heaven?
Nature.
自然、自然の力。
I've chosen to live in this rural town because I want to enjoy the beauty of nature.
Distance.
距離。
It's a long distance from my home to school.
District.
地区、管轄区。
There are 23 districts in Tokyo.
Corner.
隅。
The kitten sat in the corner of the room.
Southern.
南の、南からの。
Australia and New Zealand are located in the southern hemisphere.
Region.
地域。
The Tohoku region of Japan gets a lot of snowfall.
Landscape.
景色。
This picture is of a beautiful landscape with a lake and a forest.
Territory.
領土、地区。
Japan claims the Kuril Islands as its territory.
Geography.
地理学、地理。
Geography helps us understand the world.
Central.
中央にある。
The station is the central point of this city.
Country.
国。
There are 195 countries in the world.
Remote.
遠い、遠隔操作の。
They stayed in a remote village surrounded by mountains.
Atlas.
地図帳。
The atlas contains information about all the countries and cities in the world.
Distant.
遠い、遠方への。
The hiking destination is still distant, so we will not get there for a while.
Pit.
穴。
There is a big pit in the ground, so be careful not to fall in.
Earthquake.
地震。
The rescue team was rescuing the victims of the earthquake.
Area.
面積、地域、部位。
The area of this room is about 100 square meters.
Land.
陸地。
There are a lot of hills on this piece of land.
Dot.
点。
There are many colorful dots on the white cloth.
Horizon.
地平線、水平線。
The sun has risen above the horizon. Abroad.
海外に、海外で。
I am looking forward to traveling abroad.
Globe.
地球、球体。
Our globe takes about 365 days to orbit the sun.
Island.
島。
Japan consists of 4 main islands. Border.
境界線。
The border between the US and Canada is almost a straight line. Continent.
大陸。
There are 7 continents on our planet.
Frontier.
国境、辺境。
The soldiers guarded the country's frontier to prevent any invasions.
Representative.
代表者。
I attended the meeting as the representative of Japan.
Coach.
コーチ、指導者。
My fitness coach teaches me how to use the gym equipment.
Professor.
教授、先生。
The professor gave a lecture at an university. Agent.
代理人、エージェント。
The agent helped us buy a new house at a cheap price.
Principal.
校長。
The children who misbehaved were called up to the principal's office.
Priest.
聖職者、司祭、僧侶。
The priest baptized a baby.
Secretary.
秘書。
The secretary is always taking notes while standing behind her boss.
Manage.
なんとか成し遂げる。
I managed to catch the last train.
Administration.
管理、運営。
She is at the top of the organization's administration.
Barber.
理髪師。
There is a new barber shop open.
Founder.
創設者。
Steve Jobs was the founder of Apple.
Agency.
代理店。
It's more convenient to buy insurance from an insurance agency.
Manager.
経営者、支配人、監督。
I made a mistake, and the manager is angry.
Cabinet.
戸棚、ロッカー、キャビネット、閣僚。
This cabinet is ideal for displaying wine glasses.
President.
大統領。
Barack Obama was the 44th president of the USA.
Career.
経歴、キャリア。
He is building up a successful career.
Junior.
年下の。
The junior football team is for children under 12 years old.
Volunteer.
ボランティアする。
Students volunteered to clear away the debris.
Appointment.
予約、任命、指名。
Can I make an appointment to see the vice president?
Engineer.
エンジニア、技術者。
He is an excellent engineer who knows many programming languages.
Task.
職務、仕事。
My mother gave me a list of tasks to do while she was out.
Function.
機能、役割。
The Swiss Army knife has a lot of different functions.
Clerk.
店員。
We work as clerks in a convenience store.
Enterprise.
企業、事業、法人。
Our company is one of the top 500 global enterprises. Staff.
職員。
The staff of this hotel are very nice.
Job.
職業、職場。
She got a new job as a secretary. Occupation.
仕事。
My father's occupation is firefighting, and my mother's occupation is nursing. Peasant.
小作農。
Many peasants were seen working on the vast farmland.
Hire.
人を雇う。
We are hiring another secretary to lighten Anna's workload.
Crew.
乗組員。
The flight crew looks gorgeous in their uniforms. Corporate.
法人の。
This is our new corporate headquarters. Hurry.
急ぐ、急がせる。
He had to hurry home because his favorite TV show was about to start.
Nearby.
近くに、近くの。
There are 3 hotels nearby if you're looking for a place to stay.
Readily.
快く、容易に。
They readily agreed to help her carry the heavy bags.